Hello, 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 everyone. I hope you're all doing absolutely fantastic. It is June 16th, which feels very strange. Very, very strange to me indeed. It's actually like incredibly wild that it's like we're almost past the middle of the year. Like technically we're like a day or two past, probably something like that. But hello, Harpy. Welcome on in. Thank you for the first. Congrats on that. And my question of the day today is, if you spawned into the world of the last video game you played, would you survive? And your answer to that, Harpy, is, well, considering the last game I played was Elden Ring, I would not survive. Yeah, I would not survive Elden Ring either. However, the last game I played was Scamline with Lace, Cryptid, and COD, and I absolutely would not be surviving that either. However, no one else would be surviving either, especially not COD. Especially not COD. COD got shot multiple times by me. But it was a blast. It was an absolute blast. Groovy dude, welcome on in. Welcome on in. Thank you for the first time chat. I hope you're doing well. And thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. I appreciate you a ton. Scamline looks like so much fun. It was a really good time. I'm really excited to play it more again in the future. It was genuinely one of the most fun co-op games I've ever played. Seriously, it was really, really good. Congrats on 500. Thank you so much, Renegade. You're too kind. You are too kind. I appreciate you a ton. I appreciate you a ton. Also, hello, Comet. Hello, hello, hello. You would not survive the last game you played. I mean, technically I can't die because I'll just reboot, but Fortnite, ouch. Yeah, Fortnite's kind of one of those games where you have like a 99% chance of dying pretty much. It's a pretty high chance of death. But yes, we're doing Skyrim today. We're doing Skyrim. I don't normally do Skyrim at 11 a.m., but we're doing Skyrim at 11 a.m. today because it's what I felt like playing. It's what I felt like playing. And I'm trying to listen to myself a little bit more in terms of what I'm playing, instead of just playing a game because it's something that I normally play in a slot. Normally, I play Skyrim on Mondays at 6 p.m., but I didn't do a Monday Skyrim or a Monday stream because I streamed on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and I wanted 2 days off before getting into the next stream week. Herc, welcome on in. Welcome on in. RIP stream streak. Oh no, you missed one. I don't know which stream you missed. Maybe you missed one of my collab streams on, it would have been Friday or Saturday, perhaps. I don't know. I don't know which one it would have been. Maybe one of those though. I'm going to make some food, but have you pulled up my laptop to watch? I appreciate you, Harpy, and I hope you have the best food. Hope you have the best food. I had a granola bar and a yogurt and some fruit snacks a little bit before stream. I probably could have eaten something bigger, but it's like early enough that I wasn't like that starving, but I wanted to get something in my stomach before streaming, you know? Yay, 500 followers. Thank you so much, Bo. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. And I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a nice morning. Pip, hello, Pip. How are you? How are you doing, friend? Also, thank you for the 5 stream streak, Renegade. That's amazing. We love streaks. We love streaks, but you know what? They're also not the end all be all. If you miss one, that's totally fine. I know it's sad. It's always sad when I miss a stream streak, but I do have my daily dose of radiation redeem that you can always redeem. You can get that adding up. So if you miss a stream, that's still there, you know? Also, Renegade, your answer for the question of the day, you would spawn into Hades and for sure die. Yeah, definitely one of those games where you're used to dying. You're used to dying. For anyone that's just coming in, my question of the day is, if you spawned into the world of the last video game you played, would you survive? You lost a 60 stream streak, Comet? That's so sad. That is so sad. It's rough. It's really rough when you lose a streak for sure. You're sick, Pip? Oh no, I'm really sorry to hear that. I'm really sorry to hear that. That sucks a lot. Being sick is never a fun time. Being sick is never a fun time. I'm pretty fortunate in that I don't get sick super duper often, but when I do get sick, it's usually for like multiple weeks. Like I think the last time I got sick was a couple of years ago. It wasn't this past Christmas, but it was the Christmas before that. So a year and a half ago ish. But I was sick for about a week and a half long, and it started like a week, or I think it started a couple days before Christmas, and then it went for like a week after Christmas, and it was miserable. It was absolutely miserable. I remember sitting out next to everyone while everyone was opening presents, and the minute my presents were done, I went and laid down in bed in my blanket, just wrapped up. But you know what? Sitting on the floor out there in a blanket wasn't the worst. It just, it sucks to be sick on a holiday. It really does. Same here. Like I don't get sick when I do, it doesn't go away and it's really bad. Yeah. Yeah, it's no good. You're similar, Pip. That sucks. Getting sick for a while is not a fun time. Nix, hello, Nix. How are you? It's lovely to see you, new friend. It's lovely to see you. Thank you for the first time chat. How are you doing? I hope you're doing absolutely phenomenal. We love new people. We love new people, don't we, chat? Also, Mama Jawa, hello, 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 hello. Welcome on in. How have you been? I feel like I haven't seen you in a little bit. Maybe you stopped in on some streams for like a second, but I don't think I've seen you around that much lately, which is of course totally fine. Totally fine. I'm just hoping you're okay. I'm hoping you're doing all right, Let's see. I had the worst combo before. Strep throat plus the flu is not a good mix. It's terrible. I would imagine that would not be a good mix. Like being sick with one thing is already bad enough, but having like an extra second thing sounds miserable. Also, Tish, hello. Hello, hello, hello. I hope you're doing well. It's lovely to see you. Mama Jawa, your answer for the question of the day is for a bit, but it was Minecraft, so maybe not long. That's fair. I guess it depends on how realistic it is. Like if we're talking Minecraft, is it as easy to craft things in real life as it is in Minecraft in this version of the game world? Like if you spawn into Minecraft, would it be just as easy for us to like craft things as it is for the character in the game? Or would it be like more realistic? Would it be like you'd actually have to know how to make this stuff, like you do in real life? I don't know. Like, are we going video game rules or are we going like a real world rules in the video game? Also, Lux, hello, hello, hello. Thank you for the lurk, friend. I appreciate you. I hope work is going well. I hope work is going well for a lot of you, because I know some of you are doing work right now. And you're lurking while you're working, as Lux said. And I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. Also, I'm surviving. I've been sparse everywhere. I tend to do that when things get tough, but I'll make it. I'm really sorry things are tough, Mama Jawa. I'm really sorry to hear that. But I'm glad to hear that you're surviving. That's good. That's always a good thing. But I'm glad you're gonna make it. I'm glad you're gonna make it. I believe in you, friend. I believe in you. I think if I were in the game, it would be game rules. Game rules make sense. Game rules make sense. I think that's what I'm choosing to believe as well. If you're going to spawn into a game world rules makes the most sense to follow. So Wednesday, hello, 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 friend. Hope you're doing well. I hope you are having an absolutely beautiful morning or afternoon, depending on your time zone. I suppose time zone, you could also be evening. Could be also evening. It is Wednesday. It is not Wednesday. You know what? We're getting close to Wednesday, though, Tish. We're getting close. I'm excited for Wednesday as well, because I do have potentially a little hangout thing planned with a friend of mine. I don't want to, I don't want to say in chat or anything, just in case the plans fall through or something comes up or anything. Obviously, it's also not an on-stream thing, so it doesn't matter regardless. But I'm excited to play a game with them potentially. Hangout. We love a hangout. We do love a hangout. So Alexandra, welcome on in, friend. I hope you're doing well. Your random album recommendation for today is Come On Die Young by Mogwai. Absolutely phenomenal post-rock record. Some really, really like melancholy tracks on that record. The self-titled track is probably one of my favorite Mogwai tracks as well, to be honest. But yeah. Let's see. Well, I got art projects to do, so I'm gonna head out. I hope the art projects go well, Comet. I hope they go absolutely phenomenal. And I appreciate you for stopping by, friend. And Alexander, you said, hello, divas. I'm here to show face and continue my streak. I appreciate that, friend. I really do appreciate that. And you would survive Stardew Valley because there's no physical way to die or age. Well, there are the mines, but you're not really dying. You're just like passing out or getting rescued. So I guess you're not dying there. So yeah, I think you're probably pretty safe there. I feel like you're probably gonna be all right. Feel hyperactive because I slept more than anticipated. Also fell asleep watching Jenna Marbles. You know what though? It sounds like you got some really, really good rest then. I wish that that's how things were for me. I take meds in the morning. I take some like anti-anxiety meds that like always make me like not sleepy necessarily, but I'm usually about 10 to 20% more tired than I normally would be. And if I'm like really not doing anything and I'm not like engaged with anything, I will just kind of like sit there, and if I close my eyes, I can like doze off for like 15 minutes. So it's not ideal. It's not ideal, but you know what? It's better than being super anxious, you know? It's better than being super anxious. So hello, Kate. Hello. 500. Woohoo. Congrats. Thank you so much. I appreciate that a ton. I appreciate that so much. I hope you're doing absolutely wonderful today. Hope you're having a fantastic morning or afternoon or evening. I don't know. Agreement, Addie. Yeah, anxiety's tough. Depression's tough, you know, but I'm glad that there are medications that exist to help, you know. I think it's good. I'm a big proponent of medication if you need it. But you've seen how I behave. I either sleep all day or have me on Duracell batteries at 6 a.m. Yeah, it's tough. I used to really struggle with my sleep schedule, and I guess like I only don't struggle now is because I set alarms and I follow them pretty strictly. I set an alarm for 8:30 in the morning, and then I have another alarm that goes off at 9:30 in the morning. I'm usually awake before the first alarm, to be honest. I'm usually waking up an hour and a half before it, and then I'll kind of lay there and maybe fall back asleep for another 30, 45 minutes. But sometimes I just kind of get up. And then my second alarm goes off at 9:30 to take my meds. I usually just take my meds once I wake up, though, within 50 minutes of waking up. But it's nice to have that second little alarm, you know? This phone autocorrects everything. Anyway, I do love my anti-anxiety meds. Yeah, oh my goodness. Tig, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you a ton, friend. I appreciate you so much. Also, welcome on in, Ellie. Welcome on in, Jill. Oh my goodness. Hello, Raiders. For anyone that doesn't know me, my name is Irradiated, but you can just call me Addy. I am a variety streamer. I play a wide variety of stuff. I'm currently playing through Skyrim. I've been doing that for about the past 7-8 months or so. I've also done Resident Evil 2 Remake in the past. I've done Dying Light. I did Tiny Bookshop. I've done some Spyro. Did some Town to City. I did some Paralives recently. I play a really wide variety of stuff. I'm actually also, this is going to be exciting for some of you TIG fans. I'm going to be eventually playing through the first 3 Halo games on stream. I might even do Reach. I might even do ODST. You know, we'll see what works, but I'm definitely for sure going to be doing the first 3 for sure. I'm really excited for that, and they might be collabs depending on if we can get the multiplayer and stuff to work properly. If not, I'm still going to play through them solo. I'll probably do them on Heroic as well, by the way. The first game, maybe I will play on Legendary even. Halo 2 would be Heroic at best, though. I'm not going to do Halo 2 on Legendary. I am not a glutton for punishment. In fact, I do not like being punished. But I'm excited to play it. I grew up playing the Halo games. And I loved them so much as a child. So the first Halo was the first like real like shooter I ever played. I'll be so honest. I was very, very young, and I would play that game so often. Then Halo 2 came out, Halo 3 came out. I played them all the time. And then I got into Oblivion. I got into Oblivion, Elder Scrolls Oblivion. That game took up many hours of my life as well. And then Fallout 3 came out, and Fallout 3 was my first so Oblivion was my first open world RPG, and then Fallout 3 came out, and it was like, holy shit, this is like a combination of my two favorite games, Halo and Oblivion. So that's a little bit of Addy lore there. Does anyone know if the multiplayer works properly on PC for co-op campaign? It can for some people. It depends on the people. I got Halo 1 to work for me and one friend, and then it didn't work for me and another friend. And I had some struggles with Halo 2. It was basically on some of the longer levels, it would disconnect us and we'd have to restart the level. So we ended up giving up. But it's possible I wouldn't have that issue with another person. I don't know. It's tough. It's tough to know. I really wish it would just work properly for me. That'd be really nice, but that's how it is sometimes. That's how it is sometimes, unfortunately. Also, welcome on Encrypted. Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing? How are you doing? Also, let me greet everyone that came over on the raid. Welcome on in Tig, of course. Welcome on in Herc. Welcome on in Ellie. Welcome on in Ninja Steen. Hello, hello, hello. Hope you're all doing well. I hope you're all having a nice day. I know for Tig, it is like the evening for you right now. So I'm guessing you're about to get supper, aren't you? I hope you get some good supper if that's what you're going to be doing. And again, if anyone needs to do a raid and run, I appreciate you coming over. I appreciate you coming over. Feel free to hang out if you want to. Maybe go grab yourself a snack if you want. We're going to be jumping into Skyrim here in just a few moments. We're going to be jumping into it in a few moments. I want to get the game launched here. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that right now, actually. Let me get the music turned off and let me get the game launching. Hi, Addy and gang. Hello, Lim. How are you, friend? I hope you're doing absolutely lovely. Hope you're doing absolutely lovely. The loveliest. But yeah, the game is launched right now. We got it switched over to the game scene now. You're also Skyrimming. We love that, Lim. I don't actually know what I'm doing in Skyrim today. We're gonna wander around and find stuff out though. For anyone that came over in on the raid and you're curious what I've done in Skyrim, I've done all of the main quest line. I've done all of the Dawnguard DLC. I have done all of the Dragonborn DLC. I have done the Companions. I have done the Dark Brotherhood. I have done the Thieves Guild. What else have I done? The main menu music is so loud. Oh no, is it really loud right now? Or are we good? I'm really sorry if it's really loud right now. It's not loud for me at all. No, for you. Okay. You had me scared there, Lim. You had me scared. You've done the companions. I did all of the companion quests, like the Companions Guild is what I'm referring to. Hello, Boo. Hello, friend. How are you? I hope you're doing well. It's lovely to see you. How is my volume? Is my volume good? It should be good, but... Okay, I'm going to turn my volume down in my headphones a little bit. Sounds fine. I appreciate that, Boo. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. We are in... Which inn is this? Is this in Winterhold? Let me check my map. I'm at work. I hope work is going well for you. Meant to clarify before I sent. My bad. No, you are so good. You are so good. Okay, we are in Winterhold. What are we doing in Winterhold right now? Let me check my quests real quick. It's pretty slow. Well, that's good then. That's good. I mean, I guess it depends if you want a busier workday or not. I mean, it really does. Oh, okay. We are looking for Aranea, Priestess of Azura. Okay, so we're doing the Daedric quest for Azura, apparently. Apparently we started that at the end of last stream. Did we do Wabbajack? I do have the Wabbajack. I did that quest. That one I probably did in the first 10, 15 parts of my playthrough of Skyrim, I'll be honest. Volume is great. I really do appreciate that, Herc. I do appreciate that. You were doing Azura Star, right. And Lim, you told me that there was a way to mess up this quest. And so I'm glad you're here so you can steer me in the right direction. I'm going to activate this quest. Okay, we need to go talk to this person. I'm glad I didn't go outside then. Who are you? You are Nellikar.
My days at the college are long behind me, but I prefer to stay close by.
I'm looking for an elven mage who studies stars. Did we kill Cicero? No. Cicero is a good buddy of mine, actually, Cryptid.
There would be no more questions.
Let's see. Priestess of Azura sent me.
Azura. Gods, it's all finally.
Boo. No, Boo's at work. Boo is at work. Soul gems? Why are you asking?
That's what caused all the trouble. Soul gems are used in enchanting.
Okay.
But they break afterwards.
Right, Azura's Star.
Azura's
yes.
Star, a Daedric artifact that allows any.
Azura's Star was in Oblivion, I believe, as well.
Some of us wanted to find out how. I was working under Malin Varen then.
Okay.
If only we knew what he was really.
So I'm curious what this man is going to ask me to do. All I'll say is personally, I would like to corrupt the star. I definitely want to get the achievement for getting all of the Daedric artifacts. So, however, I need to do that. What did Malin do?
To alter the star.
Oh, I like this quest. I'm excited to do it. I don't know if I've ever done it. I'll be honest. I've played like 1,000 hours of Skyrim in my life, but there are still quests that I've never done. And so that's kind of the point of this entire playthrough, is to kind of just go through most of the game. Maybe not 100% it, but like probably get pretty close, I'll be honest.
The Daedra are evil. They're the reason Malin went insane.
Both versions count toward the achievement. That's good to know, Lim. That's good to know. And you said that there is so Azura Star, there is like the corrupted version and the uncorrupted version. The uncorrupted version is apparently basically useless, you told me. I don't think I need to ask you any more questions. I believe I can just go on my way. For anyone that's curious, I am a sneaky archer. I'm a wood elf. I'm a wood elf lady. And I'm having a fantastic time. I'm like 100+ hours into this playthrough, probably 120+ hours into this playthrough. It's such a good time being a sneaky archer. It's the best way to play the game, in my opinion. Obviously, if you play it in a different way and have fun, obviously that's the most important bit. For me, being a sneaky archer is the most fun. There's Shadowmere. What direction do we need to go? We need to go that way. Let me look at my map. For a large percentage of this playthrough, I was doing no fast travel. But now that I've completed all of the main quest stuff and most of the quest line stuff in general, I am now doing fast travel. Instead of going straight to Ilinalta's Deep, we're going to go to the Lady Stone, so we're a little bit of a distance away so we can walk towards it a little bit. I don't like fast traveling directly on top of a location if I can help it, because that can kind of kill your stealth a little bit sometimes, depending on where you spawn. Yeah, I don't think you can 100% achievement a single game because they have for both sides of Companions War, etc. But def cool to play everything in one game. Yes, I'm not truly looking to 100% everything, but I am looking to do everything that I can that's reasonable and doesn't take like a million hours necessarily either, because I don't necessarily want to do. I might do the Stones of Baranzaya. I might. I haven't decided yet. I have like a fourth of them, I think. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. It basically is a regular old soul gem. 1 second. Alright, we're gonna go in. Basically a regular soul gem with infinite uses. The corrupted one is an infinite black soul gem. Okay. I wonder if a regular gem would help me more or not, because I don't have a soul trap spell. However, I do use soul gems. Well, you know what? Actually, they both probably would be pretty useless to me then. I'll be honest. I need to charge my bow a little bit here. Let's see. Which one do I want to use? I'll use a lesser soul gem just to charge a little bit more. I do have the Nightingale bow. I have never played Skyrim, but if I did, I would love to just do boring citizen stuff, opposite adventuring. You would probably enjoy the Skyrim RP stuff that is going on currently then. Hey, Squiggy. Hello, 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 friend. I appreciate you. How are you doing? Hope you're having a nice day. I hope your stream went well. I was gonna stop in earlier, but I had to shower and I had to eat and stuff before stream. I did lurk a little bit, but I didn't have time to like really pop in and chat and stuff. It was fine and not worth the reward at the end, especially at high level. That's so fair. That's so fair. I'm not really doing this quest specifically because I like really want Azura Star or whatever. I'm mostly doing it because it's a quest I haven't done yet. But yeah, I have gotten 50 flawless diamonds with the crown of Baron Zaya. I love that. I absolutely love that. I'm excited to potentially get that. I think I haven't ruled out getting all of the stones of Baron Zaya. I know there's a lot of them though, so we'll see. Okay, I'm using my glass arrows. It's skeletons, so I actually don't need to be using my nice arrows. If it's just skeletons, maybe I'm gonna use my one elven arrow. I meant the crown with gathering all the gems. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think my rule there is still the same though. It's like, it's not something I'm necessarily going to need or really desperately want, but it's a quest I haven't done. So potentially that would be my interest in it. Is there something over here? Or is it just the lights kind of going weird? Okay. Okay, it's necromancers in here. It is necromancers in here. I 100% did Dawn Guard, Hearthfire, and Dragonborn DLC. I'm working on the Oblivion Walker, but it can bug out. Okay, and then the Oblivion Walker is the quest that I'm doing right, or not. It's the achievement for getting all the Daedric artifacts that I'm sort of working on right now. So we'll see how it goes. The crown does look cool to display if you have a house for it. Is there an achievement, do you know, for getting the crown? Because if there is an achievement for it, then I'm definitely gonna do it. Okay, iron arrow. Honestly, we're gonna switch to better arrows now that we're in a room with like actual. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I missed that. That's embarrassing. I'm gonna hide up here though. I'm gonna hide right here around the corner. That was extremely embarrassing to miss that shot. That was really, really bad. Okay. We're gonna try again, chat. We're gonna try again. I genuinely don't know how I missed that. Okay, we're gonna aim right here this time. Okay. And we're getting out of here. We're going over into this corner. This dark corner. If they come around this corner, we're getting them. There's 15 Daedric artifacts. The skeleton key and black books don't count. Okay. That's good info. That is good info. I'll have to see what ones I'm missing. I generally have no clue what ones I might be missing. Okay. That was handled pretty well, other than the first miss. The first miss was just embarrassing. We will take this stuff. It's a glass arrow. I'm gonna take the robes. The robes don't weigh a lot. I'll take the Spriggan Sap as well. I still haven't done any alchemy in the game. And it probably just won't happen. I'll be so honest. But it was something I initially had hoped to do. Okay, what's around this corner? I'm hearing some talking. I can make a checklist and send it if you'd like. I would actually love that, Lim, because then I can go through and I can cross off the things that I remember getting. Oh my goodness. You see them like teleport there? That was nuts. That was actually a little bit nuts. Okay, there's a skeleton or something right here. Okay, we're good. We're good. But yeah, a checklist would be handy. If it's not too much work, of course. If it is a lot of work, then don't worry about it. But I can check off the ones I have, so that way I can try and do the quest for the other ones then. And there's probably gonna be a couple I don't remember if I've done. I could see that being the case for sure. Okay, Conjurer's Potion, I'm gonna sell that for sure. Wolf Pelt, I really didn't need to pick that up, but are there gonna be fish in here? Are we good? I think one of my arrows like floated over to here. Yes, it did. It absolutely did. Is there any loot down here? There's definitely a path down here that I'm curious to take. There is a chest here. There is a chest here. some robes, a potion. Okay, you do not think that there's an achievement for the crown. Okay. I'll still probably end up doing it just because, again, it's a quest I can do that I haven't done. And I think that would be a good idea. But maybe I won't. Maybe we'll see what happens. I'm not 100% sold on it yet. It might just be a lot of busy work and it might not be very much fun. I'll work on it once I get my piece later. I'm always willing to help another. I appreciate you, Lim. I really do appreciate you. Worst case scenario, I can also look for myself if it's too much work. I can put in some work. I can do it. Okay, here we go. Okay, I don't like how the arrows sometimes kind of like go off trajectory. You can aim perfectly straight and the arrow will still just kind of go off a couple inches off to the side. Mimkey, hello. Thank you so much for the follow, friend. I appreciate you. How are you doing? Hope you're having a nice day. We're having a good time with Skyrim right now. We are currently trying to find Azura's Star. We are doing the Azura Daedric quest. Okay, let's see. Do we have anything over here to grab? Sometimes there's like potions and stuff on these little alchemy tables. That's the whole reason I did it. I believe it's just collecting things in random locations because you've almost definitely been to that. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. I would potentially look up a list for where I can find Stones of Baranzaya and then just fast travel to them. It probably wouldn't be that much work. Oh my goodness, Mimkey, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you a ton. For anyone coming in on that raid, my name is Irradiated, but you can just call me Addy. I am a variety streamer. Oh, I'm carrying too much. I'm carrying too much. I am a variety streamer, and I'm currently playing through Skyrim. I've been doing that for the past 7 months, something like that. Pool Hopel, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. I also did Resident Evil 2 Remake for October last year. Let me sort by weight, actually. That's a better idea. I did Resident Evil 2 Remake last year for October, and I'm going to be doing Resident Evil 3 Remake coming up for this October. Love your PNG tuber. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm a big fan of it as well. I do on-camera streams as well, but I am increasingly doing more PNG tuber streams lately, mostly because I've upped my amount of streams in general per week, and so I do a few more PNG tuber streams, but I'm a big fan of it. It's nice when I don't want to like have to make my hair or my face look nice, you know? I come with sweet rolls. We love sweet rolls. Sweet rolls sound absolutely delicious. I really would like a sweet roll, actually. A sweet roll would be absolutely wonderful right now. Potion of Minor Magica, just something to sell. How was your stream? What were you streaming, new friend? I hope you were streaming something fun. Hope you had a good time with it. Let's see, is there anything in here? Just a bunch of clutter. Now, if this was Fallout 4, I absolutely would be picking up a lot of this clutter, this extra clutter. You have cheese. I love cheese. Cheese is absolutely delicious. Do you have a favorite cheese? I was playing Skyrim too. Stream was good. I love Skyrim so much. This playthrough is probably about 120 hours in or so. I've done all of the main quest. I've done all of the Dragonborn DLC. I've done all of the Dawnguard DLC. I have also done the Companions. I have also done the Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild. It's mostly side quests left at this point, I'll be honest. And also, I just kind of want to wander the world a little bit and just kind of see what kind of trouble we can get in. Maybe explore some locations we haven't been in before. You are, I believe... Are you the... No, okay. You're the one that is... You're the necromancer. Okay. I couldn't tell at first. See, I'm someone who puts off the main quests and does all the sides. I did a bunch of side quests when I first started my playthrough. I did. But then at a certain point, it's like, okay, I'm going to do the Companions quests. And then I'm going to do the Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild. And I was kind of also doing the main quests slowly along the way. Rose Tea, thank you so much for the follow, friend. I hope you're doing well. How have you been? I hope life is treating you well. I have lurked in your stream a little bit, Rose T. I've lurked in your stream a little bit, but I haven't said anything yet. I've been stumbling into your stream when I'm like not super like, I don't know, I don't have like the social energy. But one of these days I will be coming by and actually hanging out and speaking. But I appreciate the follow. I want to do the Dark Brotherhood so bad, but I promised to cosplay when I do it. I didn't have the energy for it today. That is so fair. That is so fair. I've never done cosplay before, actually. Cosplay seems like it'd be really fun, but it's tough. No, that's okay. Thank you so much for looking. I appreciate you following me. I appreciate you following me. And you know what? We appreciate lurkers in general. Lurkers are amazing. Lurkers are what keep streams alive, truly. But yeah, cosplay stuff seems like it's really fun, and I love that people are into it. I think it'd be something I would potentially be into, but I think it's also an expensive hobby, potentially. Butter. We love butter. We love butter. Does anyone ever just make some, like, butter toast? Or even non-toasted bread? Just put a little bit of butter on it, and then just kind of fold it and eat it? That's a nice time. Okay, I remember. I did reset my lockpicking. I reset my lockpicking. I had lockpicking at 100, and so I prestiged it from 100 back down to 15. Did you get the Ethereum item? I believe I do have that. Yes. That sounds familiar. Oh my god, yes, butter bread. Butter bread is super underrated. Super underrated. I already have the Dark Brotherhood cosplay because I'm doing it for PAX in October. I love that. Also, I hope PAX is good. Hope it's an amazing time. Great. What was I was saying something earlier about my games and stuff. Okay, I think I was gonna say that once I'm done with Skyrim, I'm gonna be moving on to Fallout 4, actually. So that'll be another like 8 to 12 month playthrough. Because Skyrim, like, I think I've been playing Skyrim for 8 months right now, and Fallout 4 is gonna take about the same, maybe longer. I don't know. We'll see. And then after I finish up Fallout 4, I'm thinking of either doing Cyberpunk or Starfield. We will see. We will see, though. Maybe we'll do something shorter in between. Maybe we'll do a little detour, and instead of doing like another 80+ hour long playthrough, we'll do something shorter. The world could treat me a little better today if possible. Oh no, I'm really sorry to hear that. I'm mentally drained. I cried too much and I have a headache. Right now I'm grinding in Dragon Quest. XIS. I'm guessing Dragon Quest, right? I don't know what the XIS stands for. You have a bit more skills for the next boss. I'm really, really sorry. Life isn't treating you right now, friend. Or treating you well right now, friend. That sucks. That really sucks. If there's anything I can do, let me know. If I can do anything to cheer you up or make your day a little bit better, certainly let me know. I remember growing up on butter noodles. Oh, I missed that shot. I wasn't paying close enough attention, but that's fine. We will go grab that arrow. Butter noodles. Butter noodles sound really good. I'm going to make some pasta today. That's what I'm going to do, I think. Dragon Quest 11. Okay, that makes more sense. The X I thought was 10, but then I couldn't figure out what the I would stand for. 11 makes more sense. 11 makes more sense. Where did that other arrow go that I shot? Is it going to be on the ground here? I don't know if I'll be able to find it. It might. Oh, it's right over here. Okay. Awesome. I found it. Yeah, I think we all hope you have a better day going forward, Rose T. Also, I've never really known. Should I call you Rose T or Rose? Do you have a preference there? Feel free to let me know. Also, for anyone in here, if I'm calling you something that is not your preference, please let me know so I can correct it. Because I definitely want to call people by whatever they would prefer to be called by. Let's see. I prefer Rose Tea. Okay, I will definitely continue to call you that then. Let's see. What do we want to get rid of? Honestly, I think we can probably get rid of some of these robes. Sure, they're worth a little bit of money, but I have 160,000 plus septims. I really do not need to worry about this. I don't need to worry about picking up so much loot to go sell. I think it's the last thing I need to do. I'll be so honest. So maybe we just get rid of some of these things that aren't worth actually that much. Like they're worth 800 or whatever, but like I'd rather have extra weight to pick up more garbage than carry this other garbage. So the truly the fun for me is picking up the garbage. I don't actually have that much fun selling the garbage. So as long as I pick it up and carry it around for a little while, I'm happy. It sounds silly, but it's true. Don't enter Sidna mine outside of the quest. Okay, I definitely was in there for the quest, but I don't think I've been in there otherwise. Garbage collector. I'm a little bit of a garbage collector, and I just kind of want to carry it around for a little while, and then eventually I drop it, or I sell it, depending which comes first, me being over encumbered or me stumbling upon a store. Because like truly, if I can't pick up more garbage that I'm finding, I'm gonna be sad. I'm gonna be real sad, chat. You can crash the game if you do. Okay, I won't go in there then. I won't go in there then. However, you know what? I do have the unofficial Skyrim patch and like the engine fixes. I have a bunch of like fix mods and stuff. So I wonder if that would potentially fix some of those issues. So for anyone wondering, this is a vanilla plus playthrough. So I don't have any mods that change like gameplay stuff really that much. I mean, there's maybe a few small tweaks, maybe. Most of them it's textures, performance, optimization stuff, bug fixes, stuff like that. And I have like a lighting mod and I have a weather mod, you know, things that just kind of make things look a little bit nicer. But nothing that changes like combat, nothing that changes quests or adds anything super crazy to the game. I do have the JK's Skyrim mods though, which do add some things to the cities a little bit. It's mostly clutter. It adds clutter and detailing around the cities. It doesn't like add entirely new districts or like tons of NPCs or things like that. Okay, I'm getting close here. I love JK's mods. JK's mods are great. They're really, really good. I'm a big fan of them because they're basically the perfect mix between vanilla and then just kind of adding a little bit, you know, just adding a little bit to the game. Playing the PS3 version, okay. So the PS3 version probably is a little bit more limited. Well, actually, you know, I was going to say more limited with mod support, but the PS3 version probably just doesn't have mods at all. It's probably like the PS4 and PS5 version that has mod support. Maybe just PS5. I don't have console, so I'm not really sure what the mod support is like on them. I'm 100% PS3 doesn't have mod support though. But yeah, I am sure that bug has been fixed in the mods I have. I would be saving a lot anyways. Speaking of saving, I'm gonna do a quick little save right now. So that way if the game crashes, we're good. Let's see here. I was gonna say something about crashes. Yes. I was gonna say that in like my 37 parts of this of playing through Skyrim, I think I've had 3 crashes the entire time. So things have been pretty good. I'm not too worried about crashes, and if there are crashes, they're usually not like repeated crashes, you know? I'm trying to find who is bringing all these skeletons back to life, because there's someone that's doing it, right? There's no reason to go after these specific skeletons. That's just going to be a waste of arrows probably. So we're going to go up here and see if killing some of these fellas will maybe help. You can get mods on PS3 via a roundabout way. Okay. Do you have mods installed then, Lim? I heard JK and immediately flinched like an abandoned dog. Why is that, Wednesday? Okay, here we go. Oh, I missed. Oh, there's nothing there. No one is there to fight. It's just something. It's like a dead skeleton with the thing on its chest. Okay. I thought this was going to be a skeleton that was going to like get up and I had to fight it. 100%. I'd rather not brick my system. That's so fair, Lim. That is so fair. Oh, Harry Potter. Yes. Okay. See, it's very funny like my brain, I have written her out of my brain essentially. So when you say JK, I'm not even thinking of JK Rowling. I'm very fortunate in that regard, I guess. But yeah, no, she's awful. She's truly awful. Not a fan, obviously. As a trans person, not a fan. I'm trying to find my arrows. But maybe I don't worry about it. I am like a billionaire in the Skyrim world. So maybe it's not that big of a deal. A black soul gem, a grand soul gem, a flawless garnet, some other stuff. I'm gonna pick up this helmet. It's worth quite a bit. I am gonna go down and deal with those skeletons now, though, I think as well. So I think that's something I should do. Also, hello, Lakin. Hello, friend. Hope you're doing well. It's lovely to have you here. I'm British and she's like our Elon Musk. Yeah, I'm not British, obviously, but yeah, that makes sense. Makes sense that she'd be like your equivalent. Okay, these skeletons died when I picked up the star upstairs. Love that. I can now come here and I can loot the one person up here. They probably don't have any. Oh, a couple black soul gems. Okay, so it's very good that I came back down here to loot then. Staff of Chain Lightning is worth quite a bit as well. Elon Musk is South African. I don't care if he gave up his citizenship. I refuse to claim him. That's so fair. That's so fair. Lurk, it's almost 3 a.m., so I'm gonna go to bed. Good night. Have a wonderful stream. I hope you sleep so well, Mimkey. Else, am I saying your name right, by the way? I hope I am. I really hope I am, but I hope you sleep well. And thank you again so much for the raid. The raid was so kind of you. Yes, you are. Okay, I'm really glad. I also refuse to claim it. Hello, how's Skyrim? Made a delicious pasta bake. I love that, the Deadly Son. Also, welcome on in. Pasta bake sounds good. What kind of pasta bake was it? Also, Skyrim's going very, very well. We just picked up the Broken Star of Azura, and we're going to continue out this quest. We're doing the Daedric quest, the Azura quest. Okay, we've already looted everything here, I think. We're gonna go up, I think. Let me look quick though. Where are they trying to send me? Bring the star to Aranea? Or okay, they want us to go out the front door, but we can just go up. We can just go up. This is gonna go outside. That's where we want to be. Okay. So I am guessing so I could bring this quest to one of two people. I could bring it to Aranea or to Nellikar. Which one do you think I should bring it to, Lim? Because Lim, you know, one of them gets us the corrupted star and one gets us the uncorrupted star. Which one gets us the corrupted star? Because that's the one that's better. Not that I'm going to use it, but like that's the one I would probably rather have. I don't know. Nellikar. Okay, we're going to go to Nellikar then. Let me see where Nellikar is. Was Nellikar? Nellikar's up in Winterhold. Fusilli pasta, minced pork, and a cheese and mushroom sauce. It's not holding its form. I didn't expect it to, but it's delicious. As long as it's delicious, that's all that matters. That is all that matters. Like, I don't know. Sometimes there are things you make and they don't turn out 100% correctly, but the taste is so good, it doesn't even matter. So question of the day, if I spawn into pair lives, I would survive, but it's basically just our world. So very boring. That's true. It's true. Also in pair lives, you do sometimes get your character stuck on the steps a little bit. We love Winterhold. We do love Winterhold flurbs. Winterhold, you know what though? I don't know if I love Winterhold. I love what Winterhold could be though. Okay.
Only black souls would be able to enter it once we finished.
Is Azura gonna be mad at us if we do this, Lim? I don't know. I don't want Azura to be angry at us necessarily. And you said I get the achievement either way, so I don't know what to do. Also, for anyone in chat who hasn't answered the question of the day, you spawned into the world of the last video game you played. Would you survive? The thrill of spending hours on the stairs. Absolutely. Morning, how goes the adventuring? It's going really well, Auntie. I hope you are doing well. I hope you are doing well. Question of the day. The last game I played was turn-based and dice rolling tactics RPG. It all depends on what skills I'm given as a character, but protagonist characters are guaranteed to work in groups of 3. Okay. That makes sense. Which game are you talking about, by the way? I'm interested. Azura doesn't really give a shit. She'll just uncrypt the star after the game. Okay. That makes sense. I played Rika last, so I think it'll do well. That's a good... Okay, also, not holding a drink, just holding the hand out in this position. I love Skyrim for this sort of reason. The quirks of Skyrim are so fun.
Give me a minute to examine.
Okay, we're gonna let Nellikar examine the star. Broken Azura star. Question of the day: Skyrim. Maybe it depends on when in the game we are talking about. Yeah, I think for me, it would be tough to. Oh my goodness!
Actually managed to trap his own soul inside the star.
Okay, I'm gonna take a drink of my sparkling water real quick. Oh, be prepared to fight. Okay.
The star is being used to sustain.
Okay, I'm scared.
I can't fix it while that fragment of him is inside.
Okay, so we need to deal with Malin somehow.
Precisely. But it's not as simple.
I was gonna take a drink, chat, but now I'm afraid that we're gonna have to fight. Double dungeon. I've never heard of this in the Deadly Sin. Never heard of this in my life. Released February 16th, 2026. I'm gonna have to look this up though, because it sounds interesting. I don't like where this is going. You want to send my soul inside, don't you?
A special type of soul.
I'm gonna take a quick drink here then. I'm gonna take a quick drink here.
Once Malin has been dealt with, I'll bring you back. I understand if you need some time to prepare.
I'd 100% die in Skyrim without a house inside a city. 100%, Auntie. I have absolutely 0 combat experience.
Okay.
I wouldn't know how to forage. I wouldn't know how to do much of anything in this world. I wouldn't know how to survive.
First, I'll need to grab.
Oh.
Take it deep.
I think I would survive the world of Dragon Quest if I stayed in the village where I was born. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to skip that. I didn't realize I could skip it. You can't escape your fate, Malin.
And who are you to challenge me?
Very sorry for that.
Mortality itself. I've spat in the eye to the dead.
Oh my goodness.
This is my realm now. I've sacrificed.
This is your realm? Is there anything even here? Seems like maybe like a boring experience, or like a boring existence. Like, what is here? Anything? Okay, we're gonna have to kill your freaks. Oh my goodness! They're really strong, chat. They're really strong. I was not anticipating that at all. Okay, why am I over encumbered? I'm not. Okay, we need to. I said be prepared to fight. Well, I technically was prepared to fight, but I was not prepared to fight well. Okay, we're gonna save this time. We are going to save this time. Just live in Raven Rock. I feel like Raven Rock is not where I'd want to live. It's just very gloomy all the time. I'd rather live in like Solitude or Whiterun, I think. Just chop wood to buy food and pay for a room. That's true. That's true. Okay, Rose T, let me read what you said, actually. I think I would survive the world of Dragon Quest if I stayed in the village where I was born. If we're going to do some wandering, I think I'll be dead in no time. 100%. I would not survive in the wilderness of these games. Live in the Skull Village, but it's so cold, Lim. It's so cold. Again, Solitude is really nice. Solitude is really nice. Okay, we can skip all this dialogue. We're just gonna go in. I'm ready to enter the star. I'm gonna save right now. And then I'm gonna save again once I get in there. They have cold gear, but I don't want to live in a place where I have to wear like 100 layers all the time. I want to live in like a more temperate location, you know? But I don't want to live in Riften, because Riften is just all corrupt and stuff, and I would probably be very poor living there. Can't escape your fate, Malin. I'm gonna switch to my best arrows as well.
in the eyes of the Daedric lords.
He's really tough.
I've sacrificed too much to let you take it from me.
Okay, we're gonna chase him immediately. Nope. Oh my goodness, I'm doing really good this time. Okay, we have to heal. We have to heal now. I killed him, and now I need to heal. Health is increased by 80. Yeah, let's do it. Let's increase it by 80, and let's restore health as well.
Hold on.
Okay, I'm gonna deal with this guy too. Okay, search. I'm searching. Grab my arrows back. I don't need the Staff of Sparks. Killing him lets you leave. Okay, so I've done it. Is there anything over here that I missed though? Maybe.
Easy there.
Maybe. Okay, that went so much better.
The star has been cut off from Azora, and Malin's soul finally has some measure of peace.
Okay, we did it, chat. We did it. Dang, Addy, you're OP. I'm a little OP. But I did die almost immediately the first time, so there is a balance. If it, what do we do with it now?
Now, you could use it for what we meant it for, using black souls for enchanting. The black star will never decay, but it can no longer hold the white
Yay,
souls
thank you, Lakin. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I'd sooner finally put this chapter of my life behind.
I'll read the comments here once we're done talking to this man.
You changed the fate of a Daedric artifact and lived.
Yes. Okay, we did it. We did it. Okay, let me catch up on chat. Let me catch up on chat here real quick. Iverstead might be nice. There's a pub. You can walk up the stairs if you want. You're not too far from bigger towns. That's true. Iverstead could be nice, but there's not a merchant there. There's no one to like sell and buy stuff to, from, other than the bar, the inn. I wouldn't want to live in Solstheim. Definitely not. First house in Skyrim was in Riften because I actually completed the Thieves Guild questline before the first dragon. You know what? That sounds nice. Riften, I like Riften as a city. I just wouldn't want to live somewhere that has so much corruption and stuff, you know? I guess I do live in America, so I guess maybe I'm okay with it. I don't know. I'm not okay with it, but you know, maybe I would survive. Let's see. Then go live in the Imperial City. The Imperial City would be the best place to live, probably. Windhelm has a serial killer problem. Yeah, that would be tough. I definitely wouldn't want that. Markarth is one of the few towns that gets better under Ulfric's reign. I could see that potentially. But yeah, Markarth has a lot of issues as well. I think in Skyrim, Solitude and Whiterun are easily the best locations. Okay, I'm in bed with my electric blanket now. I've never seen this quest before. It was really good. I liked it. I don't think I'd ever done it before, because I certainly didn't remember it. I certainly didn't remember it at all. Also, hello, Makai. How are you, friend? Hope you're doing well. Don't like Riften, but the whole outside of the city is pretty. It's really pretty, but it has so many bears, so many wolves, so many spiders. It's all just constantly everything trying to kill you. That's pretty much the roads everywhere, though, to be fair. Nerilian's assistant Quintus believes he's found a way to repair the white file and has enlisted me to track down some materials for him. I need the unmelting snow. How do I find unmelting snow? I apparently get it. Where is it? Ooh, is it right up here? Throw to the world. Unmelting snow. We're going to go grab it. I'm currently living in the homestead outside of Whiterun, but I also have the Rotten House. I started there as I'm using the alternate perspective mod, or yeah, I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense to do that. It's not a mod I installed because I was planning on playing through all of the quest lines and stuff, and it just would have been another mod on the mod list. And when you're doing a mod list with a lot of mods on it already, adding like a few smaller mods, or like adding some other mods in there, just complicates things. And it adds more breaking points, you know? And we don't want the game to break. Okay, now we can return to this person. I think the reason I never did that quest before was because I had that quest at a time when I was still doing no fast travel. And it would have been very annoying to go up there and get that. I'm trying to remember where this We're returning this quest. I don't remember. Oh, it's in Windhelm. Okay, we'll go to Windhelm then. Let's see. I'm currently living in the. Oh, I already read that. I mean, Skyrim Wilderness do me like that. It's true. Doing well. Came back from a dentist appointment. I saw the new house for the first time. Ooh, that's exciting, Makai. It's exciting. The Riften house. Okay, it's the you're living in the Riften house, not the Rotten house. I didn't know what you meant by the Rotten house, but I assumed it was something in a mod. Jarl Sorley, the builder of Jarlmarch, Morthal, is a replacement Jarl that takes over Stormcloak's claim Morthal. He's also the only Jarl in the entire game with an Argonian as her house Carl. I did not know that. I was like, ooh, the Rotten house. What's that? that was me as well. I'll be honest. Okay. Also, chat, we're gonna do a quick save here, and then I do need to run ads. So what I'm going to do is I am going to go into my just chatting screen. We're going to go to the just chatting screen. I'm going to run the ads, and we're just going to kind of yap a little bit until the ads are over, and then we'll jump back into the game. We will jump back into the game. So I'll see y'all in a few minutes. I appreciate y'all sticking with me through these ads. Hello, 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 everyone. We're yapping. We're yapping. We're yapping now. Let's see. No, just annoying autocorrect because I'm on my phone for chat. I stream on TV. I love that. That's a great idea, though. I unfortunately do not have a means of doing that. I have a Roku TV and there's no Twitch Roku app, unfortunately. That'd be really, really nice. Be really, really nice because I would like to be able to pull up a stream on my TV and then just kind of chat on my phone, but just have the stream up on the TV. I think that'd be nice. I think that'd be very, very nice. Bit of a yappity yap. Exactly, Auntie. Exactly. Join the Stormcloaks. We have equal job opportunities for men and women, guards of both genders. I did the Imperial Legion. I joined the Imperial Legion because the Stormcloaks are very racist. Chromecast for the win. I didn't think about that. I think that'd be nice. That's true. I could do that. But I don't know. A native app is better. I do like a native app. My TV does have the Twitch app, but I prefer to just cast from my phone. Okay. That makes sense. I just think, I don't know, a native app would be nice. But I guess, yeah, I could just cast it to my TV. I hadn't thought about doing that for some reason. Oro, thank you for the 10 bits, friend. I appreciate you. I appreciate you a ton, as always. As always. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a nice day. I don't know if you're getting ads right now or not. I never know when people are actually getting ads because sometimes people just don't get them. And we love that. We do love that. I'd prefer it if no one had to experience ads ever. I think ads they suck. They suck. But I do run them 3 minutes at the beginning of every hour, just so that way we don't have to run ads throughout the hour. You know, I'd rather just get them all over with all at once. So that way people can just hang out for the rest of the hour. I'm sweating. Oh no. I don't like to sweat. Sweating is never comfortable. Honestly, the native app on the TV is annoying because the chat is on the TV. I could see that. Yeah. Might be better just to like full screen and cast it. That makes sense. Oro never gets ads because I despise them. That's so fair. Do you have the Twitch Turbo? Is that what it's called? I think that's what it's called. Where you don't get ads anymore. There's like some random dust floating in front of my face. Congrats on the Big Mama Pickle. Jorn, welcome on in, Jorn, and thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. I hope you are doing well. I don't know if you can hear me or not right now. As I just discussed, never know when people are actually in ads or not in ads. I got Turbo because I couldn't be trusted to clip things fast enough. That's fair. Addy, have you played the game at all? I have. We're doing ad break right now, and so I'm in the just chatting portion here. We're doing a little bit of just chatting while the ads run. Oh, and it looks like the ads just ended. Welcome back, everyone. I hope the ads weren't too bad for y'all. I appreciate y'all sticking with me through those. I was discussing while we were in ads that I do prefer to run 3 minutes of ads at the beginning of every hour. So that way we don't have to run ads throughout the hour and people can just kind of hang out and chill and stuff. And this way I know when people are in ads and not in ads, you know? I don't want people to be having different experiences from other people. I want people to be able to actually watch the game. You know, because I think there are people that want to be here during the just chatting portions, and that's when you can subscribe if you want to. I do chat at the beginning of the hour, you know, a little bit here then. And also at the beginning of a stream, I chat for like 15, 20 minutes. Rose T, thank you for the 10 bits, friend. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a ton. I really do hope that your day gets better. I hope your week gets better. I hope hope you find some happiness in your life here soon, you know. I hope you can get some good stuff going. Kleewalk, hello, hello, hello. Thank you so much for redeeming your daily dose of radiation. I hope you're doing well. I hope life has been treating you well. The Deadly Sin, you said, let's see, my ads are as random as possible. I hardly ever get them. But I've gotten an ad as long as 10 minutes before. Yeah, that's when you just have to refresh the stream. That's just bugged. That's fully just bugged. I do the same because it also disables pre-rolls. I personally hate pre-rolls. Wait, am I following you? I forgot to follow you, Mimkey. I'm following you now, though. I'm following you now. I would have remembered after stream, but just letting you know, I did just follow you. I personally hate pre-rolls and often will not watch a stream if they have them. Yes, exactly. And that's where it's like I do the bare minimum of ads I can run while also disabling pre-rolls because I don't want people to suffer through pre-rolls. I don't know. It sucks, you know? I basically never get ads, but then the ones I do get are chaotic and long. That's too bad. Hi, how are you doing? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. We're playing Skyrim. You know what? Honestly, I will just also jump back into the game now. I can read chat and play the game at the same time. But I'm doing well. We're enjoying some Skyrim. I'm doing this quest here where we have to repair the white file. I don't know. It's a quest I accepted a long time ago. That's basically where we're at currently in the game. Is we're doing quests that we never did or like never finished and stuff. The day is almost over. There's a new day tomorrow. That's the way to look at it. Tomorrow will be a better day for you, Rose T, 100%. Cryptid is here. Cryptid is probably lurking, but Cryptid has been in and out of the stream today. No one wants to sit through ads as soon as they join a stream. Exactly. Scarlet Queen, hello, hello, hello. Congrats on 500. So deserved. Thank you so much, friend. I really, really do appreciate that. I appreciate that a ton. Before we do this quest, I'm going to sell some stuff. Might as well, right? We're here. We are here. So let's sell all of our like magica potions. Considering I don't do magic, let's just sell as many as we can. I could sell almost all of them. I have one left. But you know what? I can buy some healing potions and then I'll be able to sell that final one. Okay, now I can sell. Boom. And you know what? We can sell some other ones as well. We'll keep all of the poisons. The poisons are good. Yes, 500. Wait, you made to 500, friend? I did. 500 is really, really exciting. Auntie, thank you. Kleewalk, thank you. Thank you, everyone, for the congrats and stuff. It's really, really exciting. It's really funny to think about. Coming into this year, I had, I think, about 75 to 80 followers. And my goal for this entire year was to get to 150 followers. That was my goal, which is really nuts to think about now, considering I just hit 500. So thank you so much, everyone. I literally couldn't have done it without all of you. Without all of you, I would still be under 150. And so it's truly like actually like amazing. I appreciate you all so much. I think we're good on the selling here. Let's just do the quest. I have the materials request. It's actually like crazy. It's actually crazy.
Straight away.
I don't really know how to express how much I appreciate you all. I really don't, other than just to say thank you. And that we will be doing, I'm going to be setting up another GeoGuessr celebration stream. I'm going to be doing that probably next week. I'll be honest. We'll set it up for next week. I don't know what day yet, but I will keep y'all updated. Also, if any of y'all aren't in the Discord, that's where I will be announcing when the celebration stream is, but it'll be next week. I don't know what day yet.
Look, it's refilling with your tonic as we
Just
speak.
blew the goal out of the water. I really did. And I wasn't expecting it all. Just made it a smidge past the original goal.
He is gone, but
It's
thanks
been
to
okay,
you,
this guy just
Rathbone, his
died.
life's work was not
This guy just died. I wasn't expecting this man to die.
As am I.
I'm sorry to hear that this man is dead.
My master realize his life's work. Thank you.
So I'm like trying to celebrate with y'all in chat and this man just died. That would suck, actually. Like, I'm thinking of the hypothetical of like throwing a birthday party and inviting like your whole family over and then just someone dying on your birthday. That would suck. That would really suck. Oh man.
Now, how would you
I
like
bet
me
that's
to
happened to
file
someone
these
though.
penalties? I'm not
I
as skilled
bet
as Corral Mill.
that has happened to
I'm afraid it
someone.
will
Way to be a
only
downer,
fulfill
Skyrim.
one
Exactly. Normally Skyrim is just like a blast and it's a great time, but okay. Deal more damage in battle. I want to be better hidden in the shadows. That's what I want.
understand.
The white file full. Okay, we completed the quest. We completed the quest. What is this item? I don't know what this item is at all. What a rude man. What a rude man indeed. The white file. Okay, I'm looking. I'm guessing it's going to be in here. The white file full. You are 20% harder to detect for 60 seconds. I mean, that seems nice, but it's a one-time use. I'm not sure a one-time use item is that great of a quest reward. I'll be honest. I'll be so honest. Also, if I've missed any messages in chat, feel 100% free to just retype them out or copy and paste them. Because I've not intentionally missed your message.
I give special rates to members of the
Okay, let's see. What can I sell you? What can I sell you? I have a ton of garbage on me to get rid of. Sort by weight. The Ebony War Axe of Fire, let's just sell that. Orcish Bow of Debilitation, get rid of that. These staves, don't need. Some of these items I absolutely am just going to be bringing home and putting in a chest somewhere. Some robes, we're getting rid of the robes. These circlets, can't get rid of them. Okay, we've already sold this person basically the maximum amount of stuff we can sell them. Okay, here's what I'm doing. I'm going to go to my house, which is right here, Lakeview Manor. We have to stop by and check on our children, who I forgot about until last stream. So we're going to go say hi to them. I jacked up my boomer AC. Even on high, it's like a soft breath out of the vents. Oh my goodness. What? Okay. We're at home, and now we just have wolves. Okay. Raya, thank you for helping protect. Every single time I come home, like my cows die, my chickens die. Is it even worth buying more chickens and cows? I don't know if it's worth it. I actually don't think it's worth it at all, because they're just going to die again. I do want... There's an achievement for adding like other wings to the house. And I don't currently have... Wait, do I have an east wing? This is probably the east wing, right? There is no east wing, and there's no north wing. So that's what we're going to do. I just remembered that I have Elder Scrolls Online. You forgot about that? I've never played it. How about a storage room would be nice. Storage room would be nice. Let's see if we can do that real quick. Storage room doors. Okay, we don't have any of this stuff. We don't have any of this stuff. We'll have to look into that at some point. But I don't have any of that stuff currently, and I'm feeling a little bit lazy. I don't necessarily want to do all that. Okay, I think my children are fighting. We're going to drop off like some of these items here, because some of them are just like taking up so much weight in my inventory. Steel dagger, I could sell that somewhere, but it's not really worth it in my opinion. Circlet of extreme archery. You know what? That circlet is better than the masked cowl. This is bows do 20% more damage. This is 35% more damage. We're 100% going to equip that instead. That's like actually so much better. Let's see, circlet, where is it? Circlet of extreme archery. Yeah, we want the circlet of extreme archery. Oh wait, it's both. It's equipped underneath the hood. Even better. Also, Jorn, hello, hello, hello. I saw that you were going to be lurking when the ads are running, but I couldn't tell you that I appreciate the lurk because you were in ads. So thank you so much for the lurk, friend. I really, really, really do appreciate that. And I hope you're doing well. Addy, 500 followers. That's so amazing and so deserved. You're an amazing streamer and also human. I appreciate that so much, Lady Sycorax. Thank you so much. You're also an amazing streamer, and I appreciate you a ton. I like truly, you're one of my best streamer friends. I have a lot of really, really good, like, close streamer friends. Like, I feel so fortunate. I feel so fortunate. And I appreciate you a ton. I appreciate you so much. I played it a lot with a couple of friends. We don't speak anymore. It's a lot of fun. I've heard Elder Scrolls Online is really good. I've heard it's really good. So I'm definitely looking forward to playing it eventually. But I just have so many games to play. I don't need this necklace. What necklace do I want to equip? I'm so glad I know you and you exist. Aw, I appreciate that. Stop, you're mine. Aw, look at this sappiness in chat. I love it. I love it. We need to figure out what we're going to equip. What are we going to equip? We need a necklace. What necklace do we equip? We have increase your health by 70 points. That's really good. Do I have anything that like does more damage? I think we just equip that. It's 70% more health. There's no downside. Increase your health, magic, and stamina by 30 points. That's really good. But this increases it by 70%. The Airbnb me wants you to equip the haggling one. Why is that? Is it because of like the merchantry history and stuff? Of like the Arabian Peninsula and stuff? We were really good at haggling. I'm not familiar with the stereotype, I guess. I assumed it was because of like the history of merchantry on the Arabian Peninsula and stuff. Never pay full price. I also never pay full price if I can help it. I'll be honest. That's also a me thing. I was gonna look in here because I did put some necklaces in here. Maybe I just carry the necklaces around with me and I just go sell them at some point. Hi, Fury. Hello, hello, hello. I hope you're doing well. I gotta go get ready for my own stream. Have fun, kids. I hope you have an amazing stream, Auntie. I hope you have an absolutely phenomenal stream. I think I've dropped off most items that I want to get rid of here. But we're gonna look in here real quick. We're gonna drop off our I want to put those in there. I don't want to pick them back up. Black soul gems. Okay, some of these actually have souls in them. These ones don't. Pelt, we'll drop a pelt in here. I just have stuff in here that like weighs a lot. The amber, I'll get rid of the amber as well. Actually, I will keep one of them on me because it seems like I need it for a quest. So we will have that. We'll keep that on me. You may be a little Arab. Maybe I am. Maybe I am. Who knows? I'm well. How are you? I'm doing pretty well. We're trying to get rid of some stuff in our inventory because it's just I have a lot of weight on me. And it's a little annoying to not be able to pick up more garbage. Also, I'm going to drop off all of these ingredients in here. I'm at the point in the game where I don't need to have any of this stuff on me, and I don't need to worry about like even selling it because I have nearly 200,000 gold. I genuinely don't need almost any of this on me. You know what? We're gonna get rid of all of these necklaces if we can, because it's all just taking up space in inventory. And like I've mentioned in the past, the more things I have in my inventory, the more stressed I am. So we're just going to get rid of it all. Like declutter our inventory. I think we're pretty good. We probably have some stuff to sell, but are you a loot goblin too? I absolutely am. I absolutely am a loot goblin. Also, answer of the day. Fortnite would wreck me. I would not survive. No, I would be dead in Fortnite immediately. I'd be getting shot as I'm coming down from the sky out of the bus. It's called a bus, right? Is that what it is? Is it the bus that you dive out of? Also, these are the quests I have left to do. I'm sure I have a bunch of like miscellaneous stuff here as well. And I'm sure some of these quests will stumble upon further quests once we like do some of these quests. Retrieve the rueful axe with Barbas. Let's go do that. Let's go do that. Where is that? Is that down here? If I remember correctly, the rueful axe. It's up here apparently. We're gonna go do that. It's another Daedric quest I haven't done. Rimerock Burrow apparently. I'd probably forget to deploy my parachute thing and just splat. God, I always like get really sad when I hear about stories of people like dying when they're going to they're like doing bungee jumping or they're doing like skydiving or things like that, because it's like, okay, this person just wanted to have some fun and then they ended up dead. And it's like usually like someone like messed something up. Did you see that recent one? I did hear about it. Yes. The thing with the rope where they just didn't attach it. Just like so sad. Like it's the type of thing that makes me like actually, it breaks my brain a little bit and it makes me like real sad. Because it's like, okay, so someone messed up. They just like stopped caring about their job essentially. Like, and obviously people can like mess up and it not, it's like it happened, but it's like the sort of thing where it's like, okay, this is the sort of mistake that you make because you're just not paying attention. And like, it kills someone. And it's like someone so young as well. It's like just, it breaks my heart. It really, really does. It does something specific to my brain that is not a nice feeling. I don't know. Sebastian Lort. I don't know who this Sebastian Lort is. Okay, we can leave here now though, I think. I think we can literally just leave. And I'm going to do that. I am going to just leave. That's all I needed from here. All I needed from here. I don't know where Barbas is. I don't know where Barbas is, but Barbas might just be... Okay, that's my horse. Okay, I thought that was Barbas for a second. Where do we go from here? Is it going to be this cave down here? I forget what it's called. Hamer's Shame. That's what it's called. So many lives changed in that one instance. Imagine being on the bridge watching that happen. Just terrible. Absolutely terrible. I hate it. I hate it a lot. I don't know. It's one of those things where it really does break my heart. It really, really, really does. Just like senseless tragedy. Senseless tragedy. Oh, you're gonna like try to kill me. That's fair. You're dead though. You're dead. But yeah, the question of the day is, if you spawned into the world, the last video game you played, would you survive? Just for anyone that isn't familiar with the question of the day. I always do a question of the day for most of my streams. Sometimes if I'm collabing with someone, I won't do a question of the day because I prefer to have my pinned topic like a promotion of the people I'm collabing with. But for most streams, I have a question of the day. I actually stole that from my good friend Lace Flowers, who also does a question of the day. And I think it's just a fun thing to have. I don't know. It's not like a necessary thing to have, but it's fun. And of course, you don't have to answer if you don't feel like answering it. But it's a good conversation starter. If you're coming into chat and you don't want to just say hi, but you don't know what else to say, go ahead and you can just answer the question of the day. It's a fun way to get chat engaged and get to know people 100%, because this question lets me know what was the most recent game they played, and then also it lets you have like a little fun with it. Kind of discuss the type of game it is then, because sometimes people come in with a game that I'm not familiar with, you know? Okay, they're gonna kill me if I don't do something. Get a bot that repeats the question of the day. I could do that, but then prior to every stream, I would have to go in and update it. And like, I could do that, but I'm 100% going to forget to do that. And that would be a little bit annoying to then be like, oh, I gotta go update this, I guess. I can just repeat it every like half an hour or so. Or when there's an influx of new people. Like if someone raids me, for example, I can always just repeat it and ask the raiders. Let's see, glass arrow. I used a lot of glass arrows on you. Okay, we're gonna move you a little bit because you're laying on top of an arrow. There we go. Actually, they are not optional. I demand answers. You know what? That's fine as well, Cryptid. You have a little bit more of an aggressive touch than I do, I guess. I'm very much not an aggressive person. I am like the opposite of that. I'm very chill, almost to a detriment sometimes, I think. Let's see. Common soul gems, some septims. I would like to believe I could survive Skyrim, but realistically, no. And that's where I think it does just come down to like where you were born. Like if you're born into Whiterun or born into Solitude or born into one of the main cities, I think there's a much higher chance of surviving. But if you're like born into, I don't know, one of the random cities without a wall, I think that might be a little bit tougher. And then even more tougher if you're born into like a tiny little like civilization, like I don't know, like Karthwasten, or like, you know, one of these random places that has like 5 people living in it, or if you're born into like a lumber camp, or just if you're born like at a little campsite, you know, it really comes up like how poor your family is and stuff. I guess that's true of real life though as well. That's very true of real life. Well, it would depend if you're still the Dragonborn or just a random villager. That's also true. Hello, Docs. How are you? It's lovely to see you, friend. I hope you're having a nice day. Let's see. Nope. I thought this was going to be like a skill book potentially. You're chilling. I love that. We love chilling. We love chilling. Also, thank you so much for the lurk, Rose T. I hope you can get some good rest tonight. And thank you for the lurk, Lady Sycorax. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a ton. Oh, I did not realize that there was another person over here. But thankfully, very easy to kill. And my sneak increased to level 87. There's an achievement for getting to level 50, and I'm actually getting pretty close to level 50 now. Addie, can you give me some words of inspiration? What do you need some words of inspiration for? Do you have a specific thing that you need inspiring for, or do you just need some like general words of inspiration? Because I can cater it towards your specific need perhaps, or I can just give you some general ones. General words of inspiration. Okay. General words of inspiration. Let me think for a second. Gotta work, so I'll be in and out of chat. I appreciate you, Fury. I hope your work goes well. I believe in you, friend. Okay, my general words of inspiration. Docs, I believe in you. And I believe you can do whatever you set your mind to. Also, the more specific words of inspiration here. Never forget to watch your pasta when you're boiling the noodles, because then it overflows and it makes a huge mess on top of the stove, and we do not like that. It's not good. We do not like that mess, because also sometimes the pasta overflows. Then it's wasted pasta. We do not want to waste pasta, chat. Pasta is delicious and it deserves to go inside of your tummy. Okay, am I good here? How do I... Okay, I think this is the right way. Okay, this is the right way. I'm thinking of pasta right now. Pasta is on the mind. You cook your pasta on the stove? I do. I absolutely do. Because you gotta boil some water, drop some noodles in. You just remind me I left the oven on? Well, I'm glad I reminded you of that. Because that's a fire hazard, Docs. That's no good, friend. That's no good. But I'm glad you're able to go turn that off now. Okay, let's see. Thanks, Addie. You the best. No, you're the best. You're the best. Okay, let's see here. I think I'm like going in the right direction here. Okay, there's another chest here I can loot. Okay, nothing real good. Some lockpicks, some septims. I'm good with that though. I don't really need more lockpicks though. I probably, you know what? Let's check. How many lockpicks do I have right now? Probably like 500 plus, right? 439. Thank you for whistling and giving away your position. Beautiful. I just put my pasta in the microwave. Takes 10 minutes and it's perfect every time. Okay. I'll be honest, Mimkey. That's a wild thing to do, in my opinion, anyways. For me, I boil water on the stove. I have never heard of someone like microwaving pasta. I mean, I guess if you have like a little pouch of pasta or something, like there's certain pasta you do cook in the microwave, but it's usually like one of those little plastic like bowls with like the little cover on top that you peel off. Then you put some water in there, and then you pour like the powder in. Like that's normally what I think of in the microwave. There's also like the pouches of pasta that you can microwave. You yield? I'm sorry, that's not allowed. That's not allowed. Okay, here we go. We're gonna loot a little bit. I'm also now carrying pasta at 3:30 a.m. Well, do you have pasta you can make? Because you certainly, I mean, I give you permission. You don't need my permission, but if you're looking for someone to push you to make it, I'm gonna push you right now to make yourself some pasta. This pasta is absolutely delicious, and it's actually like maybe the perfect 3:30 a.m. meal. Nope, any pasta, put it in a jug with water, put it in for 10 minutes, and bam. That actually is a little nuts to me. I've never heard of someone doing that. But feel free to do that. I'm not gonna yell at you or like scold you for it, you know? I'm gonna take a drink of my sparkling water real quick. All right, I finished my sparkling water. My backup drink is actually a little left. I keep like a few Gatorade bottles around, and I put water in them, and then I like pour like powder in, and then drink from that. And so I have one of those, and I believe it is a strawberry watermelon flavored, like water essentially. I'm gonna take a sip of that as well. And it's delicious, chat. It's absolutely delicious. We also cook our rice in the microwave. Have a rice maker from Tupperware. I could see rice in the microwave, but I guess for me, I think of that more just because I do have like rice pouches sometimes. It's where like you kind of like peel a little bit of the top open to have like a little bit of a sliver of like, so like when it steams on the inside, it doesn't like blow up. So Cod, redeeming the fish. Let's see what you catch. I will not be killing Barbas. Nope. Barbas is no deal. Take the axe and take back Barbas. We're not killing Barbas.
You're no fun at all. Guess I'll have to make my own.
I will not be killing Barbas.
And with the pup back, I'll be restored to my full power.
That's fair. You can do that.
Whole world just waiting for me.
You can do that. That's fine. I will not be killing.
I could trust you.
Yes.
Yeah, dog gets master, master gets cosmic axe.
Do I need to kill Barbas to get the Mask of Clavicus Bile? Because I think that's what I get from this quest, right?
The light. I trusted you. Now you trust me.
I'm muted because lurking, but I will be fishing. I appreciate you, friend. Oh no, Barbas is gone.
Oh, that feels so
Oh, Barbas is there.
forget how nice
Amazing.
the feels until you've been stuck
Can I get you the
in
mask?
for a few
Can I get the
years.
mask, please?
It's a shame you wished for something so dull as me taking back.
I'm
the
hoping
light.
I get
Quite
the
a lack
mask.
of imagination on your part. A lack of ambition like that really ought to be.
We will see, though. We will
Perhaps
see,
I'll
chat.
turn you into a worm, or maybe a few decades.
I need to change my posture. My back is starting to hurt.
Fine. Have my boon and be done with it. Got more interesting deals to make anyway.
Okay. Mask of Clavicus Vile added. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Is there an exit up here? It looks like there might be. Right? How do I open it? Right there. Okay, I can leave. So I now have the Mask of Clavicus Vial, which is another Daedric artifact. So I guess we just look at our map and see, are there other Daedric quests that I haven't done? Because I'm sure there are. Let me look here, see if there are any like shrines on the map. I feel like there is like a quest over here or something. Oh, right there. I'm glad you didn't take the Rueful Axe. Yes, I have no interest in it. I have no reason to have it. This is a place, there's a quest here that I know there's an achievement for. So I would like to go do that. I would really like to go do that. I don't know what the quest is, but I think that'd be a good idea to go do it. Because there's an achievement for the quest. I might as well go do it, right? Actually, first I should go back to my house and drop off the Mask of Clavicus Vial, because I believe it is heavy armor. The axe doesn't count for Oblivion Walker. That's what I thought. I feel like I like vaguely remember that, actually. But here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to Lakeview Manor and we're gonna drop off the Mask of Clavicus Vial, because I'm sure it's like 20 plus pounds. And I have no reason to like carry it with me. Oh no. What are we fighting? Okay, it's just a single wolf. That's fine. A single wolf. We're gonna drop the mask off here. And if I have anything else, I guess I'll drop some other stuff off. Because we don't want a ton of things in our inventory. Yeah, this is heavy armor. We don't want it. Vampire armor, silver necklace. Did I pick up any weapons? You know what I should also go do? I should also go to Whiterun in Solitude and buy some arrows. I think that's a great idea. We need to, oops, sorry, going in the wrong menus. We need to buy more arrows. I'm running low on some good arrows. And truly, like every couple of days, I should be going in and buying more arrows, like good arrows, just so I'm never running out, you know? I think that's a good idea. Okay, here we go. First, we're going to go over here and see if she talks to me.
You're someone who
She will.
the finest
I keep on having the issue where she won't talk to me. Arrows, we want the ebony arrows. We want the glass arrows. We don't really need the elven arrows, I will say. I'm going to go inside as well, because I believe inside is a different shop than outside, technically. Audio has been acquired, COD. I love that. It's lovely for you to be able to hear me. I hope you're doing well, friend. I hope you're having a nice day. Daedric arrows? Yes, please. Wait, that's me. Those are my arrows. I almost sold him my arrows. That would not have been good. Okay, no good arrows in here. That's fine. There's a shop right across that will have arrows, hopefully good arrows. And then I believe Bellathor has good arrows sometimes as well. So we'll be going in to check with him. Okay, let's see. What have you got for sale?
Never mind. I don't want to know.
Ebony arrows, we're buying them. Glass arrows, we're buying them. The other arrows we can pass on. We don't need them. Do I have anything I could sell? I'm just going to get rid of my iron arrows. I'll get rid of the elven arrow. Orcish arrows, I would be fine with buying orcish arrows. So we'll keep them until we'll use them up. We will use them up. I'm fine with those. Went out with some friends and fought my PS3 in a trial by combat and lost. Anyway, not sure what to stream on Friday. I saw that. I saw that you were having some issues with capturing your PS3. I'm really sorry to hear that. That sucks a lot. I don't know what I would do, I guess. Dwarven Centurions are the ones with Daedric arrows 90% of the time. Good thing I believe the place I'm going to for this quest is a place that will have Dwarven Centurions. I'm pretty sure. I might be mistaken, though. I might be mistaken. Dwarven arrows, we don't want them. Elven arrows, don't want them. Do you have any, like, healing potions? Potion of extreme healing. Ultimate healing. We'll grab those. Absolutely grab those. I will sell my Magicka potion. I will sell all these frostbite venoms because they're not very good poisons. There's one centurion there. Okay. I will not be selling the white file. Water breathing 2-shot potion of the healing we'll get rid of. Potion of resist magic, I'll take it if I'm like fighting like a mage and it's really strong. I think that'll make sense. This one's for two-handed weapons. We don't need it. Potion of resist magic, strength, pickpocketing, light feed. Weapon and armor improving is 40% better. I'm not really doing any smithing stuff, so just pass on it, I guess. We'll keep all the other stuff there. We will sell the goat cheese, sell the scroll. Ingredients I should probably go put in my house, but they don't weigh a lot, so I'm not that concerned. I have a ton of like soul gem fragments and sapphires. A lot of garnets here as well. I can sell like almost all of my garnets. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. Time for me to head out of here now. I think I'll probably go to Solitude quick. And then we'll go do that quest that's in that cave or whatever. The only solution is to just buy adapters. Oof. Test adapters and return adapters. And if they don't work until I find one that does work, but I don't have infinite money to burn. Yeah, that sounds really annoying. It sounds extremely annoying. And just like a lot of busy work and tedious sort of like exchanging and all that. So yeah, I don't blame you at all. I think that's just not... I don't want to say it's not worth it, because it could be worth it, but it's just a lot of effort. And I'm not a super high effort person usually. I'd prefer to do easier things if I can.
Hello and welcome, my friend.
Let's see. What kind of arrows do you definitely have a couple of arrows for me here. Some ebony arrows, a few of them. You have a couple glass arrows, nothing like crazy. But like you do have a few things that are good.
Perhaps I'll be
Okay.
seeing more.
I think we're good now. So unnecessary. Like, why did Sony add DRM with no way of turning it off? Well, I guess it's just because they don't want people pirating their stuff and all that. But like also, it does more than like it needs to do, I think is the issue. Like I understand if they want DRM because they don't want people like stealing things. But like the fact that it makes it harder for people to like stream the games sucks. But I guess they weren't necessarily, I don't know, PS3 era, it wasn't pre-streaming, but streaming wasn't like this massive thing at that time. You know, oh, I hear like a bear or something. So what direction do I need to go? I need to like get over here, I think. I need to go down this road and get onto here. Okay, so this is the right way to go then. Gotta be real careful here though, chat. And once I get onto the road, I'm gonna do a quick little save. Also, I think I'll probably wait until like it's a little bit closer to like early morning. Cause like it's a little bit dark. It's a little bit dark. That's better. That's better. Now everyone can see. The ruin you're going for is the Ethereum place. Okay, okay. That makes sense. I already did that one quest you said that was bugged. But I also, like I hypothesized, I am guessing that all of the bug fix mods I have installed probably fix it as well. So it probably isn't something I need to worry about. But I did already do that quest. So I don't need to worry about it anyways. Select the Blu-ray drive till you turn the DRM back on. It doesn't need to be for all console functions, but I bet there'd be a way around that, you know? I bet there would have been a way around that. Somebody could take apart the console and find a way. I don't know. There's probably just tricks and stuff, and they probably thought of a lot of the tricks that people might have done. But no, I agree. I'm not a fan of DRM. I'm just like, I'm hypothesizing why they have it set up in such a complicated way. There's a bear. There's a bear. Using up my orcish arrows on the bear. I probably will be using almost all of them. Yeah, almost all of them, like I said. But I will pick up a bunch of them here, I bet. 2 of them, so not even half of them. That's actually wild. It's hardware DRM. I'd have to basically solder on a new HDMI port to get around it. Yeah, that sounds nuts. That sounds absolutely nuts. I call it Arkham because why not? It's fair. Uh-oh. Here we go. Let's get a good sneak shot on it. That's an instant kill. We love it. We love it. That's where I am glad I do PC gaming and stuff. I mean, I wish that a lot of those games just would already be on PC. But unfortunately, there are console exclusives. That era had a lot of console exclusives as well. unfortunately. Some of them have come to PC, but things like Bloodborne, for example, that's locked to the PS3, right? It's like not on anything else besides the PS3, which sucks. And it's too bad we're not getting like a Bloodborne remaster or remake or whatever. I don't know which it was. I'm guessing it was a remaster. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't have become a console collector if everything was on PC. Number one, if everything was on PC, and also if all the stuff that was ported functioned well, you know, because I think there are also games that got ports to PSC or to PC, but they just aren't very good, you know, or they're like really buggy or performance is really bad. There's lots of those as well. Eddie, do you need 92 sapphires? Do I have 92 sapphires? Because I definitely don't need 92 sapphires. I have 6 sapphires. My goodness, Welshful Thinking, thank you so much for the follow, friend. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a nice day. I have 6 sapphires. I do not have enough sapphires if I need... Wait, do you have 92 sapphires? That's a lot. Okay, I don't know if there's a quest here or not. There could be. And Bloodborne is PS4, and FromSoft basically said no to a remake remaster unless they're involved, and Sony said they don't want to bring FromSoft back. That's too bad. That's really too bad, because I think like a Bloodborne like remaster for PC, even just a port with like an upped resolution, you know, I think that'd be nice. Any work to be done in the stronghold?
How about a test?
All right, I'm gonna do this quest then.
The victor gains 100 gold.
I think this would be nice to get a quest. You're on brawl.
This will be good training.
Okay, I'm gonna back up. Okay, here we go. Oh, this is gonna take forever, chat. That's the bad thing about these brawls, is that if you're not like an unarmed like battler, these battles just take way too long. I would buy a Bloodborne port day one. I know you would, and I would watch you play it. I would absolutely watch you play it. I have 40 plus of almost every gem. That's so many gems. The problem with the gems are nice because they're light and they're worth a lot, but you do just have a lot of gems on you because it's hard to sell them because they're worth a lot. Here we go. One more big punch. There we go. There we go. Absolutely beautiful. We did a fantastic job there, and it actually didn't take as long as I thought it would have.
Impressive.
I've earned my coin, I think. Amazing. I've earned his respect.
May your next fight
you're the chief?
Yes. I earned the right by slaying my father.
Slaying your father? That's nuts. That's absolutely nuts.
I will have a son who
I'm going to take a
challenge
quick
me
drink
when
here.
I become too old to lead, and the stronghold will have a new chief. Until then, I alone have the right to have wives.
I beat them up in 1 second. Lim, are you a one-armed or one-handed, like what do you call it, battler? Because I'm like less than level 20, I think. Let me check skills. What is my one? Is it, what's it called? Unarmed. One unarmed. Where is it? Is it not? I thought it was a skill. It's a skill, right? I could have sworn it was. Hello, Ellie. Hello, 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 friend. I hope you're doing well. I'm trying to find the unarmed. I could have sworn it was in Oblivion. That's what I'm thinking of. Hand to hand. It's not in here anymore, is it? I thought it was. I thought hand-to-hand was a skill, but I guess I'm mistaken.
Fight well.
It is a perk in heavy armor. Okay, okay, okay. Ellie, how are you doing? I hope you're having a fantastic day. I need to re-equip my my bow now. I don't know. Do you know, Lim, is there a quest here for me to do? You miss traveling?
I do.
Is this person somebody that could like travel with me?
But I have a place here. And I wouldn't want to dishonor my
It's possible. Check one-handed. I'm not that bothered by it, I'll be honest. I was just curious if it was a skill in the game, because I thought it was, but I think I was just 100% thinking about Oblivion. So I played a lot of Oblivion back in the day, and then I also played a lot of the Oblivion remaster. I did like 60 plus hours of that. Maybe I did close to 100. I don't remember. Do you trade your weapons with any of the cities?
Occasionally. But an orc
Man, people have encyclopedic knowledge. This game is crazy. Like, there are thousands of hours of content memory. It's a lot. It's absolutely a lot. I have a pretty decent amount of knowledge of the game, but I'm not an expert. I'm not an expert. I have like 1,000+ hours in Skyrim throughout my life, but there's just some Radiant Mist quests. I'll make sure she gets, okay, like this quest. Deliver Geralt's sword to Lash. Okay, I'll do that when I'm in whatever area I need to be in. Okay, we want to go do that quest up there, I believe, right? Yes, we want to go do that. I have 80 hours and I couldn't get back into it after I tried The Witcher. Not sure why. Yeah, I don't know why. They're pretty different games. I would say there's no reason for The Witcher to get rid of the fun of Skyrim. For me, Skyrim is a first-person game. You can play in third person, but I only play in first person. Maybe it's because I'm a sneaky archer, and being a sneaky archer, it would be insane, I think, to play it like this. I think this would be wild to play Skyrim as a sneaky archer in third person. Like, archery is a first-person skill in this game, in my opinion. So let me check, make sure I didn't miss any messages in chat. Like, I have the physical copy for PS4, but I want it easy to pick up and play on Steam. Yeah, for Bloodborne. That'd be really nice. I hope that they won't. And I guess it just will never happen, but it would have been nice. Like, I took a break from Skyrim to play Witcher 2 and just couldn't touch Skyrim afterwards. Maybe I could try it on stream sometime. Try it on stream. I mean, honestly, I think Skyrim is such a fun game. It has issues, but a lot of those issues I feel like are just because it's kind of old now. But I don't know, it doesn't bother me too much because I've been playing Skyrim for so long. It's like I wouldn't necessarily want Skyrim to be like that different. Like, I don't want a Bethesda game to have like Dark Souls combat. Like, I've seen people want that, where they talk about, I want, the next Elder Scrolls game to have like parrying and have all this stuff. And they basically talk about wanting it to have all of the advanced combat stuff that like certain other games have. And I'm like, that's not really what I want out of like an Elder Scrolls game. Like, sure, you could maybe add like some stuff and like, make things a little bit better. You can improve things, but like, it's an exploration game. It's an adventuring game. The questing, all that stuff is more fun to me. The point of Elder Scrolls exploration combat has never been a focus. Exactly. 100%. Like, the combat is serviceable. And I like the simplicity of it. I don't know.
Turn back before it's too late.
Oh. Okay. There's a voice speaking to me, chat. So I've never done this quest before, but I know that there's a quest here. Because I looked at the achievements for the game to see what achievements I was missing. And I saw that there was a quest, I forget what it was called, but I looked it up and it said that it was from doing a quest that was in this location. So that's what I'm here for. Okay. Okay. Like, I like to be a bit better, but I doesn't need the depth of like Sekiro, for example. Oh my goodness.
What are you still doing here?
Katria.
Let me guess. You're here for the treasure.
I'm here for the achievement, actually.
All the others.
What treasure? Question mark.
It's a long story. You ever heard of Ethereum?
I've heard of it from chat.
By the dwarves. Supposedly, they had to build a special forge, the Ethereum Forge.
Okay.
To even
The
work with
Ethereum
it.
Forge.
The items it made were so powerful, they went to war over it, and the forge was lost.
Typical men.
So the story goes.
Typical. Fighting over things. That story led you here?
I spent my life tracking down that legend until my damn apprentice apprentice stole everything from me.
Interesting.
And published it all under his own name.
Ooh, of course.
And now I can't rest.
Okay.
Until I have
There's a
the truth.
conspiracy.
Something to show the world what I discovered, what I did.
Okay, okay.
Mattered.
Thank you for refreshing your alert, Jorn. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. And I hope you're still doing well.
Before you become the next victim.
I won't be the next victim because I'm the main character. I can handle myself.
Maybe so.
Speech increased to 85. Heck yeah.
I'm not going to talk you out of it, am I? I know. I was just like you once. Well, if you want to reach the
I guess
summit, you're going to
this is probably going to be a more complicated dungeon as well. Sure, you can help me. Oh, I have a ghost follower. Oh, that's so sick.
You need something?
Oh, that's amazing. I love that. That's really, really cool, chat. Legitimately so cool. That was unexpected. I thought she was just going to disappear. She was going to tell us some lore and then disappear.
This is where I ended up. It was quite
Is this you? It is you. Ghost friend. A ghost friend would be nice. Katria's journal. I wonder if she's gonna be upset about me reading that. You know, a journal is a very private thing. Septim, some potions. I don't need the dwarven arrows. They're not very good. The silver ring I'll take though. Katria's steel armor. It's named. Okay, I'm very sorry that I've undressed you. That's.
You had to take the armor.
Well, but it's named. It's special armor. Come on. Like, if they didn't want me to take your armor, they wouldn't have named it. She's only there for the quest, but that's fine. Yeah. No, I figured that'd be the case, but it's still very cool that, like, she is here. Like, that's unexpected in of itself, you know? Is there anything down here? I don't see anything. What's this? Is this? Nope. I thought maybe that was a chest or something. I'm just checking to make sure I'm not missing anything. Because, like, why do they have a way to get down this far? Oh, she's swimming. She's swimming. Let me check over there, actually. I see. Wait, is this... There looks like there's, like, stuff over here, perhaps. A dwarven spider. It just has a dwarven gear. This feels like a spot that might have some loot. Right up here. I maxed out heavy armor. Yeah, I'm full. Like, oh, okay, we got some cool stuff here. I am fully sneaky archer, so light armor and then archery. I've basically not used one-handed at all for the most part. Okay, I probably should. I'm now remembering that last stream. It's mostly so you can get back out of there. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, if like you fall down here, that does make sense. Okay. Up we go. What is this? Balmer ear. So, are we missing anything? Does she have a bow? Because, like, I'm not seeing a bow on her. That's weird to me. Oh well. We'll move on. She had, like, named armor. And she had arrows on her, but nothing else. Oh! We're gonna deal with them real easily, though.
Watch yourself.
There's another one over here. You can get her bow near. Oh, she does have a bow then. Okay, cool. She does have a cool bow. We love that. We love that. It just made sense to me that she'd have a bow. And I didn't see one. And I made note of it mentally that there was no bow there. So it makes sense that she does have a bow somewhere in the dungeon, I guess is what you would call it. Okay. Because ghosts have bows clearly. You know, I wouldn't have been shocked if it was just like an oversight or like it had fallen down into the water or something. But I wanted to look around just in case, you know? Okay, we're gonna go up this way, I'm guessing. Yeah. This makes the most sense. It fires 30% faster than other bows. That's cool.
Watch it.
I probably won't use it just because I have the Nightingale bow and it's really good, but I'm going to put it in my house for sure. I'm going to go take a nap and lurk. I'll see you later if you're still on. If not, enjoy the stream, friend. And again, congrats on 500. Thank you so much, Makai. I appreciate you a ton. I appreciate you so much. And I hope you have a fantastic nap. Hope it's the best nap you've ever had. Okay, lots of moving parts going on here. It's always scary. Magnetic resonators. Interesting. Is this a door? It's not a door.
Just hit them, and they'll do whatever it is
Oh.
they're supposed to.
Oh! It is a door! I thought it looked like a door. Did you collect all the Dragon Priest masks? I have a few somewhere,
How many you kill?
but I don't know if I got all of them. I'm sure there are some locations I've missed. And that's potentially something I do in the future. Okay. It's gonna take a few shots. Okay, that one took one. That one only took one though. But I would like to get more Dragon Priest masks, for sure. Did you get the one before Sovngarde? I'm pretty sure I did, yes. I'm fairly certain I got that one. I don't remember the name of it, but the ones that were like main quest related, or ones that were like easily accessible, I definitely got those. It's just any that are like, I don't know, maybe you have to like do exploration to find. I probably don't have those, or maybe I have like one or two of them. But I've definitely missed some. At some point, I'll have to like look things up to find stuff, just because I'm gonna be like done with quests and I'll have to like find more quests probably. But for now, I'm just gonna kind of go through quests that I know about that are like in my quest log, or for example, I looked at the achievements and saw that I didn't have this achievement and it was quest related. That one is easy to miss and you can't get it later. Well, if I missed it, that's fine. I'm not going to be too pressed about it. I don't know. I'm not going for 100% necessarily. It would have been nice to have gotten it if I don't have it, but do you know what the name of it is? Because maybe I'll remember the name. Okay, septum, some poison. I'm gonna head this way. It looks like this is the way to go. But yeah, I'd like to get more of them at least. I can look for it in a second. I appreciate that. Okay, let's see. Kind of a precarious path, isn't it? I'm not feeling competitive enough to get the top fishing spot back tonight. That's so good though. That's so fair. It's a lot of work clicking the button over and over. You're close though. You're close. Okay, there we go. Get my arrows back. Okay, these ones are wearing heavier armor. At least that one was. Yeah, this one's not. I'll take the glow dust though. I've already got like a ton of Falmer here, so I'm not that pressed about them. He's falling off into the water. Okay, I'm gonna need to like shoot him again down here. Maybe. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it. There's a secret mask that you need the others for. Okay. Interesting. I did not know about that. I think I probably need to go this way, but that looks like a door I need to unlock somewhere. And I'm guessing I need to go on this other side. I'm gonna run a little bit. Okay, just like a little area here. I'm guessing the one was just kind of standing up here watching. Okay, so we'll go around to the other side and kind of take this path instead. Also, I do need to run ads again, so I am going to go into my just chatting screen. And we'll run the ads and we'll just kind of hang out for a little bit. We'll just kind of hang out for a little bit here. I appreciate y'all sticking with me through this. And I'll see y'all back in a bit. I Got acid on me on your forehead. I'm really sorry to hear that, Toast. I'm sure that hurt. I hope it wasn't too much. I think the mask by Sovngarde is called Nokrin. That sounds familiar to me. That sounds familiar to me. So I think I have that one. I do think I have that one. Just a bit. Yes, you're in ads. You are in ads. We'll be done with the ads here in a bit, though. I'm going to take a quick drink because I can tell my mouth is a little bit dry. I am really excited to make some pasta after stream, though. Trying this, I don't know if I have Alfredo or not, I guess, but I definitely have cheese. So I think cheese pasta might be what I end up doing, but we'll see. We will see. I'll have to look through the cabinet and see what's in there. But cheese sounds really, really good. Make myself like a big bowl. Ooh, I'm excited for that. And it's just egg noodles. But egg noodles are so delicious. I really, really love them. I don't know if I would have a side or not with them, though. Like, I don't know if we have French fries or anything like that. That could be nice, though. Maybe on like a little plate, little paper plate with some French fries on it, if I have any. Maybe not, though. We'll see. We will see what we have. Because I have absolutely zero clue what is actually in there. Lace, hello, Lace. How are you, friend? I hope you're doing well. Hope you are doing absolutely fantastic. It's lovely to see you. Most of the masks are found with words of power. So just get the word of power quest and you'll probably find them all. That's a good idea. I'll probably end up going and doing that. How's Skyrim? Skyrim is really good. We're going through my quest log and doing some quests that I haven't done yet. There was lots of stuff. Like I did all the main quest stuff. I did all the DLC stuff. I did like the faction quests. And now there's just some like side quests that I haven't done yet. And so I'm going through and doing all of those now. I'm not necessarily trying to 100% the game, but I'm trying to do most of the stuff that I haven't done, you know? So thank you so much for the congrats. 500 is huge. It's absolutely huge. I mentioned it earlier and I like mentioned it to some other people, but like going into the year, I had somewhere between 75 and 80 followers. And my goal for this entire year was to get to 150. I just wanted to double my followers. And it's actually nuts that I've way more than doubled my followers. It's actually wild. I didn't expect it at all. I feel incredibly fortunate. I feel incredibly appreciative of all the friends I've made, all of the amazing people that have helped support me and that I help support as well, of course. I really feel incredibly fortunate. So thank you. Thank you to everyone. Thank you to all of my friends. Thank you to all the people that are lurking. Thank you to all the people that have ever stopped in and hung out and enjoyed the stream. Yeah, thank you all. Thank you all. I couldn't have done it without y'all. Yeah, we're going to jump back into the game now that the ad break is over. I appreciate y'all sticking with me through the ad break, of course. Let me get the game pulled back up. Let's see here. We are in this cave that is like, it seems like it's falling apart. I have this ghost lady that's following me around and helping me, I guess. I don't really need her help, I'll be honest, because I'm kind of just killing things in like 1 or 2 shots. But she's here. She seems cool. I don't know. Her name's Katria. We love it. We love it. My streamer goal for the year is to finish Expedition 33. I love that for you. I hope you can pull that off. I hope the game doesn't give you too much frustration. I know you've been having a little bit of frustration with it. So I'm hoping that maybe you can get past that and end up loving it. I don't know if it's a game for me or not, I'll be honest. It could be. It could be. I've seen a little bit of gameplay of it. It's not necessarily something that like appeals to me a ton, but I could potentially get into it. I'm not like anti the game, you know? Oh, don't fall off. Let me loot you first. Let me loot you first. Okay. And also, I don't want to fall off. That would suck. The place had an earthquake caused accidentally by the ghost. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound very good. I guess I could probably ask her about that lore. But I'm mostly here for the quest, I'll be honest. Maybe I'll ask her about it in a bit, though, if I need a break from combat. Okay, this one's flying over here. Okay, oh god. I don't like seeing like a flying insect coming straight towards me. I don't like insects. Okay, this one just descended from the ceiling. Okay, you're using like a knife. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I have a review planned for after Act 2. Just talking about a lot of stuff people don't really mention, which is actually where a lot of my frustrations with the game lies. Is it possible, COD, that you had like some like expectations going into the game that weren't fair? I don't know. I'm not saying you did, because I don't know, but like I'm wondering about that. Like I don't know what your expectations were of the game, or like what kind of game it was. Is it possibly tied into that at all? Because I know you play a lot of like Souls-like games, so I don't know if like you went into it expecting more Souls-like stuff. I mean, I know you expected turn-based stuff, so that's what the game is marketed as, but like I don't know what your expectations were, I guess. Okay, trees in here. I like this. This is beautiful. This is absolutely gorgeous.
Feels like ages ago.
It's so funny how COD was totally sold in Act 1 and totally lost in Act 2. Interesting.
What happened to it?
What? Why'd you moan? That was weird. Okay, so there's the bow right out there, it looks like. Probably should finish the game before review. I would agree with that. Definitely finish a game before reviewing. I mean, I guess you can do a chapter by chapter review, but before reviewing the whole game. There it is. Zephyr is the name of the bow. Let me look at it. Zephyr fires 30% faster than a standard dwarven bow.
Take care of it for me.
I will. I'll put it in a chest in my house and never touch it.
Hey, watch it.
I didn't do shit. I was looking into your face. Let's see. I had expectations that the game was good because of all the praise, and in terms of story, it has far surpassed them. What I wasn't expecting is for the game to annoy me so much, I consider uninstalling. What has annoyed you about the game so much, COD, like with the gameplay? I guess I'm curious about that then. Like, what is it about the game that has annoyed you so much? So I haven't been there for a lot of the Expedition 33 streams, and I haven't played the game myself, so I actually am just unfamiliar with much of the game. Okay, we're heading down this path. There are consequences to getting hit. Okay, interesting. Also, Alexander, how are you doing? It's lovely to have you here. I hope you're doing fantastic. Okay, I think I'm just heading over towards this door now. I'm gonna fix my,
We need to talk.
fixing my hair while I talk to this person.
It's a lock. A tonal lock.
A tonal lock.
And very, very deadly.
Very deadly,
Resonators up
apparently.
there. Strike them in the right order.
Oh,
and the
okay.
doors should open.
So I have to figure out the right order.
Long and, well, you've seen what happened when I tried it.
Okay. So you mean the earthquake?
Yeah, I thought I was prepared for anything.
Addie, I made myself a pumpkin spice iced latte today, and I always note yummy food drink to tell you about. That sounds amazing, Lace. Maybe I'll make some hot chocolate later. Hot chocolate after stream and some pasta. That could be really, really good.
Well, you can.
Okay, there are notes in
My
her
notes should
journal,
be
apparently.
if you can read it. Beyond that.
Let's see. Purposely fail the puzzle. That way you get the Centurion. Okay. I'll do that. The Centurion's going to come out of one of these doors. Probably this one, right? If I get it wrong. All right, here we go. Here we go. God, more stuff. You didn't tell me about the dwarven spiders. Okay, how did I miss that shot, though? They don't know where I am, because I'm just so good at sneaking. Okay, let's see. You're walking home. Wine, ciggies, and energy drinks. Get ready to see me encrypted stream. Sorry, I had to scroll up to see the rest of the message. Dwarven arrows here. I'll take one. I will take one. Who's this? I don't know, I guess it's just a random person and a random adventure here. Lockpick. Okay, this didn't open. I need to fail it again, apparently. Oh, that one's correct. That one's correct too. Okay, so I accidentally did it successfully. Did I? I guess not. I'm gonna have, I don't know what's going on. I guess I didn't get it correct. Okay, let me scroll. I gotta. Oh my goodness, Bree! Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, hello, hello. Let me switch over to my just chatting. How are you doing, everyone? I hope you are all doing absolutely fantastic. Slay, Bree and her hotties are raiding you. Thank you, hotties. Hello, all of the hotties in chat. My name is Irradiated, but you can just call me Addy. It's actually much easier for everyone if you just call me Addy. I hope you are all doing absolutely fantastic. I am a variety streamer. I'm currently playing through Skyrim, and I've been playing through Skyrim for the last like 7 or 8 months. I have also in the past played Resident Evil 2 Remake, and I'm going to be playing through Resident Evil 3 Remake coming up this October. Congrats on 500. Thank you so much. I appreciate that a ton. I appreciate that so much. Also, welcome on in the Twisted Monk. Welcome on in Cater Tot. Welcome on in Ambam. Welcome on in Goddess Iris 811. Welcome on in Gopher JVG. Thank you all so much for coming by. I'm scrolling down. Thank you so much. 6 times 7, 420. Thank you so much. What were you playing? What were you playing, Bree? Let me scroll up and see if because I think my shout out says you were playing That's Not My Neighbor. What is that? I don't know what that game is. I'm not familiar with it. Please let me know what that is. Also, if you, oh my goodness, something is happening in the game, I feel like. No, okay, it's just the music going crazy. Just the music going crazy. We don't need to worry about it. We don't need to worry about it. It scared me a little bit though. 2-minute cooldown on me. I can lower it. I'll lower it for next stream. I'll lower it down to 1 minute. I think I made all my cooldowns 2 minutes because I didn't want them to get like abused, but we did a lot. We read Am I the Asshole stories, then Siblings Are Dating, then Not My Neighbor. If you played Papers, Please, it's like that. Okay, I've played Papers, Please, absolutely. So it's like that. That sounds fun though. Am I the Asshole stories, always lovely, always absolutely a lovely time. Siblings Are Dating sounds really fun as well. It's like Paper Please, but spooky. That sounds fun. Sounds fun. I'm gonna have to look into that then. Gonna have to look into that. Yes, I need them to be lower for purposes of abusing ye. That's so fair, Diff. That's so fair. But yeah, I hope all of y'all are having an absolutely wonderful day. I hope you all had so much fun. If any of y'all need to raid and run, I totally get it. I totally understand. If you want to hang out though, feel free to go grab yourself a snack, maybe grab yourself something to drink, maybe get up and stretch your arms and legs a little bit. And if you feel like it, I'm certainly welcoming new viewers in. But we're playing Skyrim. We're playing Skyrim today. I normally stream Skyrim on Mondays, but I didn't do a Monday stream. So we are doing it on a Tuesday instead. Because I did a collab on Saturday and I did a collab on Friday. And so I wanted 2 days off on my weekend. We are currently in a dungeon where we're trying to solve a puzzle here. And we have this ghost person following us around. Let me get my my screen fixed. There it is. Okay. We've done it. We've done it, chat. Also, hello, Tori. Hello, friend. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. We're trying to figure out this puzzle. I think the puzzle is like this. We do that one first, and then we do this one second, if I hit it right. Butt stretches, everyone. Absolutely stretch your butts. What build are you playing? I'm a sneaky archer. I'm a sneaky archer, as always. It's definitely my favorite way to play. I've played it in other ways as well. I've of course played it as like I've done mage before. I've done a mage. Uh-oh. Is this gonna be what's going on here? Oh, okay. Arrows are flying down at us. Okay, I'm gonna hide behind this tree while the arrows are coming, because that's very scary. Very dangerous, chat. So it's not that one. It's this one, or it's the one on the left, the one on the right, and then it's probably up there. Addy hit the middle one. Okay, I'll hit the middle one then. We'll see. We'll see if that does it. It's very, okay, I'm missing. I need to actually hit the arrows is the main important thing. The order is bottom left, bottom right, top left. Okay, that's what I thought. I was thinking this was the one. Yeah. And then it's top right and then middle. Okay, I can pull that off. I can pull that off. Easy peasy. Okay, here we go. I do have to lurk for a little bit, but I'll try to be back. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a ton, Bree. I really do. I hope you get some maybe a snack. You missed out on the Centurion. That's fine. I can be okay with that. I'm not desperate for arrows. We can manage. We can manage. Ethereum shard.
It is real.
Ooh. What is this? I'm gonna take a quick drink.
Look, on the edge here. This has been cut. Precisely cut. If you had another piece,
I'm good chilling before I have to go to work soon. I appreciate you, Tori. I hope work goes well for you. I miss this game. Skyrim is so good. I wasn't sure what I was gonna play today, but I decided Skyrim feels like a nice little cozy game for the morning. Otherwise, it was probably gonna be Town to City, but I think I can do Town to City on Thursday. That's what I'm gonna do. So what now? Okay, there are other pieces for this apparently. Interesting. I've never done this quest before. I have like 1,000 hours in the Skyrim chat, but I've never in my life done this quest. Oh, I have 2 of them already. Okay, I already have another shard.
Really? Well, now that makes things easier.
That does make things easier. Then what?
We still have to find the forge itself. I had a lead on
I sent this message earlier, but then the raid happened, so I'm resending it. Combat and exploration is where it loses me. The worlds are incredibly linear, with very little reward for going off the main path, and the combat is not good enough to take as long as it does. It also often I'm gonna wait till she's finished talking actually to read that.
Thank you.
You're very, very welcome, Katria. Are you about to disappear? She is. She absolutely is. I'm gonna do a quick little save here then. I'm gonna do a quick little cheeky save and I'm gonna read your message, God. First of all, I'm gonna check for other loot here and stuff. Search the chest. Amulet of Talos, a dragon scale shield. I will absolutely grab that because that's worth quite a bit. It also often taking controller away from the player by giving the enemies 10+ turns before you even get one. I've seen that. I have seen that. And that's a little frustrating. I wish I could open this and just fight it. While making the enemy so tanky, you physically can't get out of the combat quickly. And when the combat does work, it's incredibly shallow, acting more like a puzzle you have to keep repeating just to win. That does sound frustrating. I don't know. I mean, it seems like lots of people enjoy it though. So I don't know if it's just like if it's a preference thing that you're having issues with or what. I mean, it's obviously totally valid. I'm guessing this is a little sneaky exit here, maybe? The story carries the game hard. I could see that, I guess. I think this is a quick exit. No, maybe not, actually. It's not a problem with the game. It's just not for COD. I could see that as well. I could absolutely see that as well. Like, COD being very used to, like, I don't know, like, Elden Ring and stuff. I don't know. I'm hoping once I calm down with it and try it again next week, I'll be able to enjoy it again. I hope you do. I really hope you do, because I've heard amazing things about the game. I think I'm going to jump down here and go down the waterfall and stuff, because I want to loot. There's this one, and then I think that there's another. Oh my goodness, thank you for the follow, 6x70 or 6x7 420. Do you have a name that you'd prefer me to call you, by the way? Should I just call you 670? Oh, wait, it is 70. Okay. This is the problem with your name. It's hard for me to read it, and I apologize. I feel bad that I'm struggling with it. Oh my god, I got stuck. Okay, I'm going overboard. I'm going overboard. Okay, we're safe. We are safe. A lot just happened. A lot just happened. Can I exit this way? But yeah, if you have a preference for your name, definitely let me know so I can call you the right thing. Okay. Oh, I missed my shot. That was bad. That was very bad. I'm gonna catch up on... Oh, okay, you're not dead yet. I thought that killed you. Okay, now I will loot. I got a little bit greedy on that one, I'll admit. Let's see. So hello, Jorn. Hello, hello, hello. Let's go. Exactly. Exactly. I'm hoping this is the exit. Hoping this is an exit for us. You're getting to the good bit, though. Hopefully that will help. I hope COD ends up loving the game still. I'm hoping that this is just like a little bit of a blip in the fun for him, and in the future it'll end up being more fun again. Like, in my opinion, you can't have a Monster Hunter length boss fight without having combat depth or gameplay as good as Monster Hunters. I've never played a Monster Hunters game, I'll be honest. I haven't done it. I guess I've looked at the games, like Monster Hunter games before, and I've never thought they appealed to me. I don't know. I like a really wide variety of games, though. I do like a wide variety of games. I just think my personal preference is that I don't require super duper deep combat. It's generally not a requirement for me. Like, I love Skyrim. You know, Skyrim combat to me doesn't bother me at all. I wouldn't hate it if the combat was more complex necessarily, but I generally think that, like, the combat being simple... Oh, I'm gonna hit this. That's how you open this door. Okay, got it. Got it. Like, I think the way I would describe combat in Skyrim, like, if there was an improvement for it, it would potentially be like locational damage. That would be a nice way to improve Skyrim, but without changing the combat to the point of making it feel drastically different. Like, if you made it where, like, oh, if you hit someone in the foot or you hit someone in, like, the hand, you do less damage than you would if you hit them in the head or something, you know? I think that would be a good way to, like, improve combat in Skyrim without, like, making it something completely different. Because, again, I like what Skyrim combat is, but, like, more locational damage sort of stuff would potentially be cool. Let's see here. Also, thank you for redeeming your daily dose of radiation 6x70. We love that. Sure, but my damage output isn't the problem here. Sure, it'll speed things up, but not if I don't get a turn in 20 minutes. Interesting. Like we did in Fallout, damages limbs too. Exactly. So that's where I'm hoping, because again, Fallout 4 came after Skyrim, so they would learn from things in Fallout 4 for the new Elder Scrolls, but also there are things that they learned when they made Starfield that they'd be able to take with them for the next Elder Scrolls as well. I think that would be that's how I look at it. Wait, I've never been to Karthwasten? How have I never been to Karthwasten before? That's actually nuts. I'm gonna have to go to Karthwasten at some point here. Let me look at my quest log here quick though. Where are they trying to take me? Search for the Aetherium shards. Do we know where they could be? Okay, there's one over here apparently. Is there another one on the map somewhere? It's probably just pointing me towards this one. We'll go do that at some point. We maybe won't do that right now, because right now I kind of want to go to Karthwasten, because I've apparently never been there before, which, like I said, is absolutely nuts. What is the way to get there? It's down here, so I think what we'll do, maybe we go to Dragontooth Crater and we kind of like go down the mountain to get there. I think that makes sense. You guys want to know something gross? Yeah, sure. Tell us, Lace. Tell us. Diff and I are going to fancy dinner to celebrate our anniversary tonight. Why is that gross? That sounds amazing. I love that. I guess it depends where you're going to eat. Oh no. Or do we have to fight a dragon? We do have to fight a dragon, chat. But yes, happy anniversary. That's so fun. I love that. I absolutely love that. It's gross cause love. No, we love Lace. We love love. I hope it's absolutely amazing. Do you have like a food picked out? I'm guessing you do, because you probably had to like schedule the actual, maybe you didn't have to schedule. I was gonna say maybe you had to like schedule the meal, but it's possible you didn't. Okay, I did a little bit of damage there. Here's what I'm gonna do. I am going to use, not clear skies. What is the one I need to use to bring the dragon to the ground? Dragon Rend. There we go. Did I hit it? I didn't hit it. I missed, I think. Yeah, have so much fun. Okay, we're gonna wait for this. We're gonna wait for it to land. Oh my god, we have 2 dragons. We have 2 dragons, chat. That's nuts. I missed it again. Okay, okay. We're gonna take care of this though. This is gonna happen. This is absolutely gonna happen. I gotta focus. I gotta focus. 10 bits for every lusty Argonian maid collected. I don't know how many I have collected. I have a couple for sure though. I will go look. I will go look once I get into Karthwasten. I'm gonna kill these dragons, then we're gonna stop in Karthwasten so I can fast travel back there, and I'll go look at my book collection and we'll see how many I have. Truly, I probably just have 1. I'll be honest, because I don't think I kept duplicates. This dragon is almost dead. Okay, I need to save and I need to heal now. I need to save. Okay, it's frozen. It froze a little bit. We'll be good though. Yes, we're good. We're good. New save. Just took a little bit. Okay, we're gonna loot you first, and then we're gonna heal. Time to go into my inventory and heal quickly. Where are my health items? Health is increased by 80. We don't need to increase health. We just need to heal. Also, I'm starting to sweat for some reason. I generally have no clue why. Okay, here we go. I think we're gonna be able to deal with this dragon. It's not gonna be able to fly again. Its health is too low to lift back off the ground. It is attacking my horse. It's dragon sweat. It could be dragon sweat. That's so true. Also, Lace, did you tell us where you're going to eat? Obviously, don't give us like too specific. You know that. But like I almost said dragon food. Like what kind of food are you getting though? That's what I need to know. Okay, we need to wait for these dragon souls to like absorb. High intensity gameplay. It's true. It's true. Taco Bell would be amazing actually. I had Taco Bell a few days ago though. Wait, I think I might be having pizza today. I think I might be having pizza today, chat. Which would be absolutely amazing, by the way. That sounds delicious. I wonder if I'm starting to sweat because I'm even feeling a little bit hungry as well. Oh, we want to go the other way, it looks like. Yes, there it is. I see it. Only the best 3-star restaurants for your anniversary. Taco Bell, yep. Are you actually getting Taco Bell or are these jokes? I was assuming it's a joke, but now you've both said it. And I like Taco Bell, so like I wouldn't be against it, legitimately. Lace hates T-Bell, really? But Taco Bell is like actually one of the healthier fast food options that exists. Not that it's healthy, it depends what you get. But like compared to like McDonald's, for example, it's a healthier option. Also, it looks like there's like a shrine up here or something that I kind of want to stop at. And then we'll go down to Karthwasten. I'm gonna go up to the shrine though. This might be like a Daedric shrine, which would be lovely. I'm too fancy. I like real tacos. I like real tacos as well. I do. I like making myself tacos. But like sometimes you don't want to make yourself food though, you know? There's something delicious about food made by someone else. It's like it's like plus 10% deliciousness when it's made by someone else. But yes, happy anniversary. That's extremely exciting. Extremely exciting. We love that. We don't have Taco Bell. Our Mexican food is much fancier restaurants. Hey, that's not bad. Cash at the Perryite site. Okay. We found it. I'm gonna take a quick drink here, hoping that makes me feel a little bit better.
You have come to commune with Periite, Taskmaster, and Blighted Lord, yes?
Okay, I just took a huge drink because I'm like sweating and I think I'm like hungry. So I might not go the full 3 hours today. I might go like another 10 minutes here. And then I might like go grab myself food because I think I'm like starting to get hungry. Hey Harpy, hello, hello, hello. How is the Skyrim going? Skyrim is going really well.
All right, then.
We're probably gonna be wrapping up soon, just because I'm definitely starting to like my body's starting to feel a little bit weird because I'm hungry. So I think I gotta take care of myself first and foremost. You know, I probably should have eaten a bigger breakfast. I think that's my issue here, is that I didn't actually do enough food before stream. Okay, there's the wall. I couldn't see it. I couldn't see it, chat. It's getting dark. Let's see here. I'm gonna catch up on chat here real quick too. See if I missed anything. I don't think I have. I don't think I have. But I wanted to look. I wanted to scroll up like 10 lines just to see if I was actually caught up with everything. Well, let me head down here into Karthwasten because this is a city I haven't been to in the game, which is actually kind of nuts. Like, how have I managed not to go here? I don't have a clue. I don't have a clue. So we're gonna go over and we're gonna talk to everyone.
I want your sellswords out of my mind.
Watch your tongue, native. We'll leave when we're sure.
That's a crazy thing to say. Watch your tongue, native. That's nuts. That is absolutely nuts.
Silverbloods?
The Silverbloods have made you a very generous.
I'm gonna take another
offer for
drink
this
here,
pile of
chat.
dirt. I
While they
suggest you
yap.
take it.
Oh, and just like that, they're done yapping. Let me talk to you.
I'm Ina Thatcher's
Nope,
right
I wanted
hand
to talk to
man.
you.
I help
If the
supervise
Forsworn
them.
aren't attacking my town, the Nords are trying to force me off.
Trouble with the mine?
Robbery is what it is.
Robbery, you
Silverbloods
say?
are trying to muscle in on my land. Forsworn attack the mines, and suddenly all these sellswords show up to help. They won't let anyone work until I sell it off.
Okay, what if I convince them to leave?
Try, but I'd keep your sword arm ready if things.
What
get
if I
ugly.
pay them? Can I pay them?
All right.
Convince Attar to leave Sanarok Mine. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that right now. Which one of you is Sanarok? Okay, you're all inside now. We're gonna go inside of the mine. We're gonna convince someone, this person apparently, to leave. Where are you? Where are you? I gotta find them now. Okay, this is just like this gigantic mine here. Okay, I'm gonna go the other way. It doesn't seem like there's anyone over here. How's everyone doing today, though? Does anyone have any, like, lunch or supper plans? It's you. You're the person I need to talk to, I bet. Also, let me do a quick little save here, just in case he gets violent. Hello, Attar.
Vincent, the mine is closed.
I want you and your men to leave.
Helping out Ina Thatch, huh?
I
Give
am.
me a reason not to plunge a dagger.
I mean,
in
it's a
your
fun
chest.
name. Inathach? That's a really good name. This whole town wants you out. Leave.
Dealing with a mob wouldn't be good for my.
It's true, it wouldn't be, sir.
Fine, we're leaving.
Okay, they're leaving. Okay, that was really, really easy. I suppose he probably took one look at me and was like, oh shit, I should probably get out of here. This person is bad news. Like, I'm the harbinger of the companions. I'm the leader of the Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild, and I'm also the Dragonborn. Like, these are all like very scary things for like just a random person to like learn about someone, I feel like. So we are going to skip ahead the time. Let's see. Oh, there's just I like how it's just like COD and Encrypted are just like arguing about the game now, about Expedition 33. Okay, we have to wait long. We have to wait longer. But also you're going to get a thing that'll increase your damage limit soon. That'll help too. Yeah, I know nothing about Expedition 33, but I love that you love it, Cryptid, and I'm glad it's a good game. I think that that's exciting, and maybe eventually I'll play through it.
The good mine is closed and the other
The mine is not
There's
closed
no
anymore. I
more.
just opened it, actually.
gods have cursed.
That's the work. That's the barracks. I need to find this like main guy. Can I just like go into my quest thing here and go down and tell Inathach? Where is Inathach? Are you in here? It's locked. Ina Thatch, where are you? I don't know where this person is. I'm gonna go up here where I see some other people though. They're walking this way. That's not you. I'm gonna go into here and we're gonna try talking. You opened up the bag of worms. You did a little bit, it sounds like, but that's fine. That's fine. I'm not like upset by it. Y'all can talk about it. There's Ragnar.
I'm Ina Thatch's right.
Where is Ina Thatch?
Help supervise the mine.
I can't find Ina Thatch anywhere. I'm looking though. I'm a looking, chat. I'm a looking. More interactions is good for stream. Exactly. It's fine if it's not for you, but it's not a fault of the game is all I'm saying. I'll be honest. I'm on Cryptid's side here. It's like when people say that like Skyrim is a bad game. It's like, yeah, Skyrim's not a bad game. It's just not for you. Also, thank you for the 30 bits, Div. Thank you, friend. I appreciate that. We love the gigantic Kirby eating popcorn. It's really good. Also, these mercenaries are over here. This is not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for Ina Thatch, and I have no clue where Ina Thatch is. I'm getting very anxious right now. I'm trying not to be a dick. I'm sorry. You know what? We don't need to talk. We don't need to talk about this, y'all. Y'all can just chill, you know? Y'all can just enjoy the games. There's Ina Thatch. We found him. Those cell swords won't be a problem now.
That won't be the last we hear from the Silverbloods.
Yeah, they'll probably be back, won't they?
Thank you. You've done a good thing for me and
Ooh,
my
we're
horses.
helping. We're helping. I think actively dodging criticism because it's not for me is very... I don't think we need to do this, COD. I think we're fine. I'll be honest, I don't really think toxic positivity is really like that bad of a thing. Like, I have seen so many people be so toxic and like just be the angriest, most miserable people ever. And then they're just like, toxic positivity is the worst thing ever. And it's like, sir, you are being the most insane individual right now ever. I'm not saying that's you, COD, but I'm just saying that I think sometimes people will like blame toxic positivity for things, and it's just like, I don't know. I think toxic, like whatever like toxic positivity is, I think is often just a reaction to people who are being really angry about like people enjoying a game that they don't like. I don't know. I could probably word it better, but I think that that's a very, very common thing. Let's see here. What were we gonna do? We were gonna go, I think, to Whiterun. I wanted to see if I could find some copies of the Lusty Argonian Maid for Diff. That's what we're gonna do. What kind of steak should I get for dinner tonight, squad? I don't know. I am not, like, I'm a vegetarian, so I'm not the person that would have insight on this. But I hope it's good. I hope it's absolutely delicious. I really hope you can find exactly what you're looking for. And I hope people can offer you some insight. I really hope people can find you something that sounds good to you. Let's see. Argonian account. That's not Lusty Argonian Maid. Lusty Argonian Maid. I almost certainly have a copy here somewhere. Lusty Argonian Maid. Where is it? I could have sworn I had it. The Lusty, let's see, the Lusty Argonian Maid. Let's see. The Lusty Argonian Maid, Volume 1. We're gonna read it, chat, okay? This is gonna be the last thing I do on the stream today, okay? I'm gonna sit by the fire and I'm gonna read, okay? No arguing in chat anymore, okay? I'm heading out. It was nice to meet you. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much, Twisted Monk. I appreciate you a ton, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. This is how we're gonna stop the arguing in chat, okay? We're gonna read the Lusty Argonian Maid. Okay, here we go. We're gonna read some smut on stream, okay? Kyle, thank you for the follow, friend. I appreciate you. I appreciate you a ton. You're just in time to listen to me read The Lusty Argonian Maid Volume 1 by Crashius Curio. Act 5, Scene 3 continued. Lifts her tail. Certainly not, kind sir. I am here but to clean your chambers. Crantius Colto. Is that all you have come here for, little one? My chambers? Lifts her tail. I have no idea what it is you imply, master. I am but a poor Argonian maid. Crantius Colto. So you are, my dumpling, and a good one at that. Such strong legs and shapely tail. Lifts her tail. You embarrass me, sir. Crantius Colto. Fear not, you are safe here with me. Lifts her tail. I must finish my cleaning, sir. The mistress will have my head if I do not. Crantius Colto. Cleaning, eh? I have something for you. Here, polish my spear. Lifts her tail. But it is huge. It could take me all night. Crantius Colto. Plenty of time, my sweet. Plenty of time. End of Act 5, Scene 3. There we go. We've read it, chat. We've read it. It's only Volume 1, though. We need more of them. We do need more of them. But I hope you all enjoyed that lovely smut. I was expecting it to be a little bit longer, I'll be honest. I was really hoping it would be longer. We need to put it back now. Fanfic reading live stream when? As soon as someone writes some fanfic for me. I should not be requesting that. I should not be requesting that. That's asking for trouble, chat. That is me asking for trouble. All right, everyone. All right. Let me do a save. Let me do a save right here. And then I will look to raid out. Let's see here. We'll close the game actually right now. And we will pull up the just chatting scene. Because we don't need the game pulled up while I look for someone to raid. I think it sucks actually when you have the game pulled up and then you raid out and then like the stream that you're raiding into is like kind of laggy because of it. I don't know. As Addy's mod, we are not asking for fanfic. That's a good call, I think, Lace. Maybe we don't do it. Maybe we just don't. Okay, let's see who is live. Who do we want to raid? You know what? I have a couple of options here. I have a couple of options, a couple of good potential options as well, actually. I do have an absolutely wonderful, you know what? Okay, 1971 Volkswagen is live. Okay. However, Auntie was in here earlier. And I'm trying to remember the last time I was able to raid into Auntie. It's been a while. And Auntie is playing Potion Craft. Have y'all ever seen Potion Craft? It's a cozy little potion game where you have to help like townsfolk and stuff. That could be nice. That could be really nice. Hey, chat. For anyone in here who isn't already in the Discord, there's my Discord. Also, I've been uploading more clips to TikTok again. Been uploading more clips to my TikTok. So if you want to go in there, maybe give some of my clips some love. I always need some more love in there for my clips. Also, I will be next week doing my 500 follower celebration stream. I don't know what day yet, but if you join the Discord, you'll be able to get my announcement for on what day I'm going to be doing the 500 follower celebration stream. And I am going to be doing more GeoGuessr. For my 500 follower celebration stream. And I'm very, very excited for that. And you know what? Maybe I'll arrange like a short little collaboration or something. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. But I'm really excited to go raid Auntie. Definitely give Auntie some love. First, though, before we do that, I do have a raid message that I want y'all to copy and paste. I want you to go ahead, copy and paste this raid message. So for when we go over to Auntie's stream, we love Auntie. Auntie is absolutely amazing. Auntie deserves the love. So here we go, chat. Here we go. Raid, I'm your Auntie. Typing it in. Here we go, chat. I'm doing it. We're sending it. Thank y'all so much once again. I appreciate y'all so much. I will be back on Thursday. I don't know what I'm playing yet, but again, if you join the Discord, I will be announcing it either the day of or the night before. So if you want to know what I'm going to be playing, join the Discord. I appreciate y'all. I'll see y'all over in Auntie's chat. Bye.